Yo, can you hear me? Welcome, dudes. What's up, Casual? What's up, Amaro? What's up, Dreadcat? How's the guys doing? Amaro, yeah, it's good, dude. It's good. It's good. Well, yeah, the thing is, I don't like to say something's good before 3 weeks in game, dude. At least so you can get like a look at the end game, you know. But it's fun. It's fun up to now. I think you'd like it, bro. It's Nikkei, but I don't know if you've liked Final Fantasy Tactics Fire Emblem back in the day, dude. If you did like it, then that is for you. What's up, boys? What it is? Chat, post what it is. What it is? I just woke up, bro. I'm dead. I'm straight up. I'm dying. I got my honey spray. It's honey, dude. It's for the throat. What's up, Ryden? Boobies! This game has a lot more ass than it has boobies, though. Did you hear my Russian girl just say something? She's Russian, dude. 10 out of fucking 10, dude. That's it, you look kind of Vector, like Vector from Despicable. Jiggle, jiggle. Yeah. Cat's gone. How you guys doing? Hey, Casual, you were having problems with logging into the game? So the game has two servers, man. It has two different publishers for different regions. So you got to make sure that you're downloading the region that's for you, dude. Are you in the UK? Bro, after playing Horizon Walker, fan service has lost its effect on me. The story and the gameplay is so boring, no fan service can make me stay. Yeah, no, but that's that, I think, well, to be honest with you, dude, that's me with every gacha game. Like, I like the waifus, right? I'm not going to say I don't like the waifus. I like a huge part of playing gacha games is getting the characters. But characters can't carry a gacha game by themselves. Right? Does that make sense? I can turn on the stop audio now. Yeah. So this is my Russian girl. I was gonna say, like, dude, every single game that I play, if it's gacha, if it's not, like, if it has fan service, if it has goonery, etc., beautiful woman, that's just a plus, dude. Like, I think that good character design, like, attractive characters, etc., they can make a good game better. Or they can make a bad game worse. Does that make sense? So yeah, like, I love playing gacha games, etc., dude, but like, I'm gonna play a gacha game if it's good, right? Doesn't matter. Jiggle. But yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a good game up to now, right? But I think it's too early for me to see if it's good or not, to be honest. But I've been having fun. I wasn't able to play when it came out until in delay because, yeah, it's because the How Play servers. So you got two servers in this game. You got Sunbreak and Howlbreak. And Sunbreak, it's Sunbreak something else. It's called something else. So Micah, Sunbreak, right? And you got Howplay. And if your country, if your area was in Howplay, then you weren't able to play on Tuesday. You had to play on Wednesday because that server has a different schedule. And that schedule was to start yesterday instead of starting on Tuesday, on launch day. Too bad, man. Hot! Yeah, no, the characters are hot, man. No, Dread, have you tried this game out, Dread? Like, no, I love the characters, dude. Yeah, I'm playing Double Sniper Girls, which is these two. Right? I got this, she was my beginner, like, 5-star character, right? Just my beginner 5-star. This is a girl that I got in the roles She's apparently a good 4-star healer. Right. So I'm using her too. Then you got like this is the no, this is the main girl. She's our main girl. You know, the main story girl. It is what it is. I got this chick. This is the sword chick. Yeah, it's the bunny girl. Mecha bunny girl, I guess. I'm not using the sword chick though, I'm doing dual sniper. This is the lollipop girl that you got from the... People got her from the pre-registration rewards. She came on pre-registration rewards. So this one is another support you get from the story. Yeah, so like if people don't get her, they use her, etc. Sell it to me. She best fan service aspect. What do you mean? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Compass? Welcome to the chat, dude. You doing good? You doing good, man? Yeah, dude. I saw you sent me a message to watch the new Ananta trailer. Yeah, I already watched it. Already reacted for everybody. I don't know if I recorded the reaction. Like I could post it on YouTube, but I don't know if I should, man. I'll see. I'll see what I do about that. But dude, to be honest with you, like I liked almost everything I saw in that trailer, bro. I think I liked almost everything about Ananta. The only problem that I saw in this whole thing in the gacha space is that Ananta really seems to do everything that Neverness to Everness is trying to do, but better. So like if I were Studio Hata, dude, if I were the guys behind NTE right now, I would be shitting my pants, dude. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Because it literally showed in the trailer everything that NTE does with better animation and with tons of new shit. Like, you literally got the 2 Spider-Man core gameplay mechanics are in that game. You can't. The traversal mechanic is the exact same. You have the Spider-Man stealth missions in that game. You have GTA shit. Like, you can get yoked in that game, dude. You can go to the gym, get big. You can have a party. You can have like a rock band shit style situation. The game seems like it's trying to, like, we say this in Portuguese, it's trying to hug the world, right? Like it's trying to let players do a bazillion things from the get-go, right? It seems like that kind of game where you have the main story and you have the core gameplay of the game, but it seems like the game where people are going to spend hours and hours and hours and hours doing side content that's just fun, etc., right? And it's insane. That trailer was insane. So that's what it seems from the trailer. But I think it's too early for us to like actually say that it's going to be better than NTE in every single way, right? All that I'm saying here is based solely on watching people play NTE and watching the trailer for Ananta. And Ananta seems to just be NTE, but better in every single way. And it's insane. It's insane. What is this game? This game is Girls Frontline 2. So it's the sequel. I think this is the first time that me personally, I played a sequel gacha game to a gacha game that I've played before. Right? So Girls Frontline is a game from back in like I think 2020, either 2015 or 2017, something like that. Technical shooter with girls, right? It's very, very, very similar to Nikki and the storytelling aspect, right? Good night, I really need to sleep. It's all midnight. Sorry, Emerald. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I was supposed to get 1 hour earlier, but I could not, dude. I'm really sorry. But thank you for coming and chilling out, man. People say the game has good fan service. It does have. Like, it has good fan service, but you kind of only access it if you want to. Does that make sense? Like, it's really not that present in the story, in the main story right now, or in the gameplay at all. But, like, you have this thing here, dude. Let me see if I can show you guys. Is it visitor rooms? Like, you have the room part. Like, you can access the fan service, right? Whenever you want to. But, like, it's not It just wasn't present in the story. It wasn't. Yeah, in the dorm. It is, yes. So, I don't even know where the dorm is, honestly. I haven't even been there. Like, is it here? No, visitor room, star room, Elmo. I don't know where the dorm is. Those who know. Yeah, to me, Project Mugen was the making before NT. No, it was. It was. It was probably. Well, I don't know. I think we can't affirm either or. I don't know. I don't know when Project Mugen began with development, and I don't know when NTE began development. But both of them have been in development for at least 2 years, man. At least that. There's no way you can make a game like that big faster than that. Let me check chat real quick. So yeah, as far as fan service in this game, trust me, bro. If you go to my room, you can get fan service. But I do like that the fan service isn't like everywhere. You know? Is what it is. Pre-orders are so good. Imagine having Sinnoh from SAO in this game. Sinnoh from SAO. Sinnoh. You talking about the cat girl? The girl from Gun Gale Online? I forgot her name. Is her name Sinnoh? I don't know. Swami correct as fuck. So yeah, Swami's the one that you should go for too. It's 5-star support, man. It's obvious she's gonna be good. I need that game. People say it's good. Is it co-op too? This one? I don't think it's co-op. I haven't seen any co-op elements right now, but it could unlock later. Or are you asking about Ananta? Ananta should be co-op. Should have co-op in some type way, shape, or form. Even if it still suck, I'll play both because I have no life. The combat must be good to go. Yeah, so a huge problem with, what do you call it? Let me think. Yeah, a huge problem with NTE, to me personally, I don't think it's for everybody, but for me personally, is that I think the combat looks like it sucks. The combat looks like something between Genshin Impact and Weathering Waves. And I'm sorry, man, if the combat just isn't as good as Weathering Waves, it's just not good. It's not going to appeal to me, right? At least the combat. And the combat is a huge reason why I play action games in the first place. So it is what it is. But if people only play Genshin Impact and they go from Genshin Impact to NTE, then I think NTE is going to be better. So it depends on you, right? It's very personal. If you didn't like the combat in Genshin Impact, I don't think you're going to like the combat in NTE. And Project Ananta, the problem about the Project Ananta trailer is that it showed combat, but the combat seemed to be just like, it didn't seem to be in-game. It seemed to be not pre-rendered cutscenes, maybe pre-rendered cutscenes, I think. It seemed just to be cutscenes. It didn't seem, the combat, like, very few parts of the combat that was shown in that trailer seemed to be in-game. Now, if all of the combat in that trailer was in-game, then I'll be impressed, but I don't think it was. So I don't know. I can't speak about the combat in Ananta, but in NTE, man, it seems lackluster. To me, Project Mugen, about, I don't know. The girl from Green Hair, Sniper, yeah, Sinon, yeah. You said Sinnoh, it fucked me up, but I remember her, yeah. Shinon. K2, how do the cutscenes run so well when the game loads and it's like 10 FPS? I don't know, man. No, dude, that's a machine problem. Casual, you have a machine problem. Yeah. Your stuff. Do you play everything on mobile? I think you do, right? Wasn't there a time where you downloaded the game and the App Store just told you no? Nope, doesn't run. I play on PC, but that's the problem. Yeah. No, I play on PC, nothing bad happens. Alright, John, the official Discord. Global. Oh, there you go, dude. Global multi-region official release gift. We got pulls. Start up supplies. New emails? Yeah, that's what I was checking. Battle Pass shit. I'm gonna hop on quick, yeah. There's already an event going on. You can do the story, do the event. We're gonna do the story though. I think you can do polls actually. Oh, gotta mention the mods in this game. Yeah, I'm being real with you guys. Like you, let me see where you got the fan service, man. I want to show you guys where it's at. Why can't I leave? Where is it at, man? Not here. Past events, supply missions, campaign, time-limited events. Is it here? No, that's friends. I have no friends. Dude, where the fuck is the room, dude? They showed it to me in the fucking... Is it public area? Oh, there you go. Sorry, it's a public area. And Infinity looking logo and door. Yeah, public area, public area. Yeah, so this is the fan service room, dude, right? I still don't know what the fuck you can do here. Maybe you can change your outfit, I guess. Oh yeah, you can change your skin. You gotta buy your skin, though. You go in the camera mode. She's chilling. The fuck is she reading? I don't know. Then you can change. I guess you can change pose, reading. That's cute. That's actually cute. The funny thing is that when she's idle, she's still reading shit. Archive, stay tuned. Do story missions. Yeah. This, yeah, it says beta here, dude. So I think that like the dormitory fan service section, like it's still on the works, right? Some shit like that, man. And you can choose. Yeah, they're called dolls, like. If you play Nikkei, they're just Nikkeis, but dolls. This came before Nikkei, right? You think little healer girl? She's just not doing anything. She's just here. Yeah. What else do I got? I got a Russian girl, dude. She's, yeah. Let's see. I haven't even seen her fan service list. What's up, Light? Oh, she's just asleep. Okay. Voice lines, sure. Yeah, so this is where the fan service happens, I guess, right? Everything else that I saw in the game, dude, like it never shoves into your face or whatever. I like her, dude. She's like shifty. She's so fucking cute, dude. My god. Alright, let's do some pulls. Hey guys, liking the game? Is Dread still in the chat? Dread, did you play this game yet? Can we do a poll? Yeah, we can do a poll. I think we're in poll... Oh yeah, we're in poll 10. So we're gonna move on to 12. Yo, what's up, Light? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we don't got anything. Well, the magic happens. Also, any new codes? I don't think... No, and the problem with codes in this game is that you gotta make sure that the codes are for your server. Yeah. That's a new one. Oh, no, it's not. It's just Bunny. I thought she was too tsundere to say, like, so you good. Dude, we got a Robinson modular rifle. I have 309 of the Dagotini things. Yeah, save him, dude. Save him for me, Abby, bro. Save him for day one. Swami. Dude, we can... Oh, fuck. This is the level up mechanic. Dude, oh, I'm 14? Damn, bro. I didn't even know I had that much level. Oh, we can calibrate this. Yeah. I have a question. Is it illegal to like lollies or PL? Yeah, dude. I've always felt like, dude, dude, I've been an anime fan ever since I was born, bro. Like, ever since I was 4, I've been watching anime, right? It's just, it was a very, very big part of everybody's infancy in Brazil, right? Because, like, the open channels, the open TV channels in Brazil would, like, have a lot of anime because of the Japanese influence that we had in the country back in the day. I guess it's a culture thing, right? And so Japan doesn't give a shit about that, right? Like, people really don't give a shit about lollies or not. But I've never understood ever understood their fixation with lollies, man. I don't know. Like, I don't care, man. It's their thing, right? They do it so much that I'm like, okay, it's culture, I guess. But, like, I wouldn't miss it if it wasn't there. Japan be so generous? Why? What's up, Pale God? Welcome to the chat. Is it good enough save? Is that good enough save from you? I don't know, man. I don't know. I still don't have anomaly prof on Popper. Anomaly prof on. Gotta farm, bro. That's the relic grind. Oh, and Piper. Oh, I didn't show. Okay. Fuck. I skipped the cutscene. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's already at max. Casual. So hypothetically, you mean? Metaphorically, I could like lollies from Allspice No Ice manga, and it'd be legal, or I'm going to jail. It's 2D, dude, so I don't care. Right, it's 2D shit. But I don't know, man. Kind of weird. But it's 2D shit. I wouldn't care. Don't pay someone to give a fuck, probably. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, I personally still think it's kind of weird. But I don't really care. No, dude, I don't want to... Hey, I don't want to level up you, dude. Not now, at least. You know, a cool thing is every weapon that you unlock in this game, you can just use it as a skin whenever. Yeah. So if you're using like a 5-star weapon that you think looks like shit, you can put in the 5-star weapon like any other skin in the game. It's pretty cool. God damn it. What did I not see? This one. What else? Jesus. Oh. You gotta acquire the skin. It can't acquire for you automatically. That sucks. I saw pretty much GF2 tier list a few hours ago. Krillin is the worst character apparently. Oh my god, why, dude? That sucks, man. Because you make a melee character, right? And she plays differently, and etc. etc. And like, I think she's the only 4-star melee that we got, right? Am I wrong in that? I think she's the only 4-star melee that we got. Then we got an SSR, like a 5-star SSR melee, right? That just came out, the limited one. And she's the worst character in the game, dude. You gotta give her something. Like, there needs to be some reason to using a melee character. She needed, like, I don't know. Well, well, it's also hard to say because the game is in the beginning, right? So, like, you need... One character has to be the worst one, right? One of them has to be the worst one. I think it's sad that it's the melee, that's it. Because I think she's the only option for, like, free-to-play players to use as a melee character instead of, like, the non-limited girl. And the limited girl. And everybody's going for Swami anyways because supports are always fucking cracked in gacha games. Supports are always cracked. Have you seen that? And... I don't know, man. It's sad. I think it's sad. In Nikkei, the melee Nikkei is the best character in the game, right? I'm not saying she needed to be the best character in the game, but like a good, well, two things, right? Let's talk about like two things. I wish she was just a good substitute for the limited girl here, right? What I was going to say is also you got to take tier lists with a grain of salt, right? You could probably use Kralik, man. Yeah, don't. If you like Kralik and you want to use a melee girl, don't go by the tier list, right? Like, oh my god, shit, I can't use Kralik. I like her a lot, but I can't fucking use her. No, there's got to be a way to make her work, at least in the beginning of the game, you know. But what really matters is if you need premium option to beat the main story, such as being forced to pull on a matter of character. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think needing limited characters has ever been a thing in almost every single gacha that I've played. To beat the main story, right? To beat the end game, that's another story, dude. End game is another story. Right? But main campaign, I don't think I've played a single gacha game. Of course, there must be gacha games that are bad to that point. But I don't think I've played a single gacha game that you actually needed to have limited or premium characters built to beat the end game. Like, there was no way for you to beat the end game with like a free-to-play team, right? I don't think I've ever played a game like that. Now, end game, that's a different story. Because in gacha games, the end game is always going to be favoring the new character. Now, I've played, yeah, and that's my problem with Genji, with Star Rail right now, you know? But I don't know. And about this game, dude, I'm gonna have to be playing this for at least 3 months to tell you that, right? But the campaign, I think, should be fine. Ulrid is apparently the worst in all the standard banner characters, even though she is limited. I like her design, though. Yeah, she looks good, dude. But, well, you know what that tells me, Pale, is that they don't know how to deal with melee characters. That's bad game design, straight up, right? If you want to get money in your fucking gacha game, then I'm sorry to say, and I'm not advocating for like power creep right now. I'm just saying that the limited characters should be better than the non-limited ones, at least in the same niche, right? If you're a main DPS, the limited main DPS should be better than the non-limited main DPS, just so you can sell more. That's just the way it goes. But what that tells me is that because, like, nobody is stupid, dude, right? Nobody's dumb. Nobody's gonna put like a worse character in the limited splat just because they want to. Well, the reason why this is what this tells me isn't that they're dumb necessarily, right? I'm not saying that. What this tells me is it tells me they don't know how to do melee characters. Because Kralik is the worst character in the game, apparently. And Orid is worse than the non-limited characters. They don't know what they're doing with the melee guys. That's it. Give him time. I would say if they're on top of their shit, if they're gonna acknowledge this, like we're gonna give them player feedback, right? We're gonna be like, hey, we think the melee characters are underperforming, right? But we gotta give reasons, right? We can't just go and say like, oh, we saw on the tier list that the melee characters underperformed, so we're telling you that the melee characters suck ass. No, you gotta tell them why they're underperforming, right? Why you feel like they are. I wouldn't know because I haven't tried Orid yet, right? But it's... if they're a good company, they're gonna address this, right? You need to patch out the character, right? Genshin Impact did that shit with Zhongli back in the day, dude. Nikkei does that shit all the time. Pilgrim comes out, Pilgrim's not good enough. They patch the Pilgrim like 5 or 6 times. They buff it up, whatever. It needs to work. It needs to be good, right? We'll see what happens. Honkai Star Rail new story with Sunday is kicking my ass, bro. To be fair, my face shell is slowly built, but holy, I can't pass it. But are you maxed with every single character you have? Because here's the thing, if you're free to play and you're trying to beat the story with a free to play team, well, you got face shell, so that's not a free to play team to start with, right? But if you're trying to beat the story with a free to play team, then those characters need to be maxed out and the team needs to make sense. That's the price that you have to pay for being free to play. One of the biggest problems with gacha games, and I don't think we're gonna get rid of this anytime soon, dude. One of the biggest problems with gacha games is that if you want to play free to play, then playing waifu over meta as a free to play is really hard. Not saying it's impossible, but it is a nightmare. So you've got to do some sacrifices there. If you're playing 100% free to play, then sometimes because of the new content that is coming out and the story and the main campaign, etc., you're gonna have to level up characters that you don't like because your team needs to make total sense. The team needs to have really, really good synergy to be like 100% free to play and beat like end game content. Not end game. I'm not like, just the most recent campaign content that the game is offering, right? Because it's gonna be harder, man. It's hard ass on newer players, but like they got to take care of their older players too, right? And I think that's why. I think Pridwin tier lists are good, but some YouTube named Sign Antonis attacked Will was tier list for it, being kind of lazy with updating it properly and not being accurate and detailed. Pridwin, so 2 things about Pridwin. Like if you guys don't know what Pridwin was, I think this is a good discussion to have, bro. So Pridwin is this website here, right? I use it all the time. I don't think it's a bad website. But you've got to understand, man, that the people that run Pridwin, they are different for every single gacha game, right? So the people that run the Zenless Zone Zero Pridwin site, they don't run Honkai Star Rail, right? And Goddess of Victory Nikki are different from that, etc., etc. And they run all of these gacha games, and they just put Girls Frontline 2 here, etc., etc. So the same team that runs, for example, Star Rail, and is always on top of their game, and is always posting new MOC and Apocalyptic Shadow stats. They're always updating the tier list. It's not the same team that is running their Weathering Wave side part or the Girls Frontline 2 part, right? And it really is... It's a community-driven thing. So people that work for Pridwin, I don't think they work for money, right? From what I can see from the Discord, I'm part of the Discord too. People just do this because it's their hobby and they like doing it, right? So, and they're human. And humans are also going to make mistakes, and they're going to be prone to even unforeseen or unconscious bias when they are tier listing their characters. They try to be, like, I think as every other normal guy, they try to be as fair and as transparent as possible, right? But they're not going to be perfect, and their information needs to be taken with a grain of salt because it's information given from humans, and which is also a thing for the YouTubers, right? The YouTuber that you said, like Saint Tontas, like I kind of agree with him. Some games over here, like they're not well updated, and some people really don't like the information that Pridwen uses because they say that it's not indicative of the entire player base. For example, usually for Honkai Star Rail, they use statistics for the European servers, not necessarily for, and that information isn't necessarily going to exactly mirror what happens in the American servers or the Chinese servers, etc., etc. Right. So there are things here that you need to take with a grain of salt. But I also believe that any YouTuber, me including, right, including me, all our opinions is based off of the things that we see in game and the things that we experience and the characters that we use. So it's all going to be biased, and everything needs to be taken with a grain of salt. You can use us as a suggestion, right? You can use me as a suggestion. You can use Pridwen as a suggestion. But you should do your own calculated choices, right? Does that make sense? Orid, Suomi, and Mosin. If we're to play the game, I want all the blondes in my team. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I think. That's how I think you should approach a game, right? Don't worry too much about tier lists. Know that you're gonna have to need some limited characters to be able to have a good time, and you're gonna get that even as a free to play, right? The pity system is there for the free to play, and just play with the girls that you like, right? And if you're getting to the final, to the ends of the campaign, and you see that you can't beat it, and you see that you're mostly free to play, which is, I would say, most of the players, then you're gonna have to make some sacrifices and level up some characters that are going to be good and are going to counter that boss or that area or that phase. And it is what it is. You're gonna have to invest in those so you can get clear of that. That's the price you pay for being free to play. It is what it is. And it is kind of scummy, but I think gacha games do that on purpose because they want you to get the limited characters, right? Hot take: I'd hold off getting Alglaya since other Remembrance characters will be better, such as that one with the purple dragon thing. I don't know who you're talking about with the purple dragon, but I think that the Remembrance characters that are going to come out, at least in 3.0, they're not going to power creep each other. They're going to be different elements, and they're going to do different things, and you're going to use them with Sunday regardless. So if you're going to go Remembrance, the thing that you need to do is pull for Sunday. That's it. If you are, but I don't think that Remembrance characters are going to power creep each other this soon. And the reason why I say that, I'll give you an example. Clara got power crept recently by Yun-Li, right? And that happened, 1 year and a half after Clara was out? 1 year? Yeah, 1 year, 6 months, maybe more. So I think that Star Rail is a little bit better about how they power creep characters. The problem is that the end game is too focused on the limited character right now. It's like too focused, man. Like it's dumb. It's so stupid. It is what it is. Gacha games. Am I right? So that makes sense about Pridwen, guys. I would still use Pridwen as a source of information if you want to have a quick idea about what characters look like, right? Yeah. Like, if you want to have a quick understanding about what the characters look like or play like, well, then sure, you can take a look at this, right? But don't assume that Orid is B tier, and because of that, she's absolute shit, and you can't use her anywhere, right? No, you got to understand why she's in this tier. You got to understand what's the good things and the bad things about her. You got to read their reviews, right? And if they don't have their reviews here, then I don't know. But they do have it. So you got to understand, right? Here's exactly why they say they don't think she's that good. And then you're going to understand if you're going to use her or not, and what's the difficulty. And this even helps her. It helps you to use her if you do want to use her, right? So never, ever, ever, guys, please trust me on this. Never, ever take a tier list placement at face value. Understand why the character is here on the tier list, and understand that tier lists are always in comparison with another character. So just because Orid is worse than other characters in her niche, it doesn't mean that she's a bad character. Does that make sense? Right? Just because I'm a worse piano player than Mozart, it doesn't mean that I'm bad at the piano. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So yeah. That's my rant on tier lists. Is Sparkle still good? Here's the thing about Sparkle. Sparkle is going to be only as good as the hyper carry that she is supporting. Right? Because Sparkle is a support. Right? A support in a team is only going to be as good as the hyper carry that support is supporting. Right? Right now, the carries that Sparkle usually support have fallen off. So Jing Liu, Dragon Boy, that's kind of it. That's what I can get from my head. Maybe you can do a hyper carry team of what's his name? Gun guy. What's his name? Boothill. Maybe you can do a Boothill hyper carry team with Sparkle and Runmei, right? And Boothill's a little bit better. So it is what it is. Right? If we get a support that is heavy skill point negative and does a ton of fuck ton of damage, then Sparkle's gonna be better. Because Sparkle's gonna be able to use him, right? To support that character. That's Sparkle. The Girl Frontline's any character who has at least decent kick can always be a 5-star to you. Well, not just in Girls Frontline, right? That's a good thing to go by. I use Shui Yin. She's not that high on the list. Yeah, that's why she's going to be harder to play though. It's going to be harder to build around her. It's going to be harder to build her because Shui Yi fucking wants she benefits a lot from having crit rate, crit damage, break effect, and attack percent. So you need 4 subsets there, dude. So nightmare to build, right? But you can use her, right? She can still do the job that she's supposed to do. She can still be the break DPS that you need her to be. Oh, catch up in the story, guys. Kofiin joined the gang. She has an ulterior motive for joining us. She was a medical doll. Then she wanted to become an attack doll on top of everything else. That's why she's a support. And then we told her to her face, listen, you can drop the fucking act. We know you're not happy all the time. You don't need to be happy here. You can just be yourself. Just don't fuck me over. I won't fuck you over. Story recap. That's what Kofiin is. Then she joined. But I guess she's still like doing the fake smile thing, whatever. I thought it was kind of interesting. As far as that goes. QQ is a hyper carry. Qing Chui was very good when Swarm Disaster came out. I think she's still like top tier in Swarm Disaster. That's a gameplay mode for Simulated Universe if you don't know. I haven't seen many Qing Chuis in like MOC 12 or Apocalyptic Shadow for a while. So I don't know if you can hyper carry with her anymore. I haven't seen that for a while. Maybe you can, right? Maybe if you have a crazily built Qing Chui, maybe you can hyper carry with her. But erudition characters in general, man, they're usually not made for MOC or Apocalyptic Shadow. Unless you're fucking Rappa and the last boss of MOC is designed for Rappa to win. Yeah, then you do it at least, right? Yeah, why the fuck not? Jesus, that was such bullshit, dude. I was so mad at that, bro. You design an endgame that erudition's characters suck all the time, but then instead of like you making it so they can win, no, you make it so only they can win because the new character is erudition. Everybody else gets like, it has to like run around in circles and work their ass off to be able to beat it. Holy shit. Such bullshit, dude. And then get rid of Yun Li? Why? You can just build Yun Li. Just build a Yun Li team. Yeah. Just Yun Li follow-up character like Topaz. Topaz works. Any other Yun Li, any other follow-up character. Runmei. No, not Runmei, sorry. Yun Li, any other follow-up character. Robin support. Robin and sustain. That's it. That's your Yun Li carry. There you go. She's still good in the end game. You can still use her like everywhere. I need a hyper carry team. Hyper carry's dead though. I mean, you're gonna be able to hyper carry with their addition with what you call it, with remembrance characters. Then it's gonna be remembrance character, Sunday Robin, and sustain. There you go, hyper carry team. That's what it's gonna be, dude. Trust your boy. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? Aglaya, okay? Aglaya, Sunday Robin, sustain. You're good. You'll beat everything. Fuck Sunday. You can put something else there. You could put a Bronya or even Sparkle maybe. Yeah, cause Sunday is just Sparkle and Bronya, right? But kind of better. He does. I don't think he gives skill points. But as far as crit damage and crit rate buffs, he's insane. Yeah, the dude's out of this fucking world. Why did I get a God Sparkle then? Because she's your favorite character. Wife over meta. Jesus, Kofi, you're such a fake ass bitch. Holy fuck! I already told you you can stop being the fake ass bitch. Jesus. Thanks, Kralik. I'm yourself. I really love that Kralik is pissed off. I used to have Bronya now? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, try doing that, dude. Like, it's when the new hyper carry like comps come out, try to replace Sunday with Sparkle. See how it goes. I think you're gonna be able to get far, right? The way that the end game is right now, I don't know if you can clear MLC 12 because it's so fucking stupidly designed for the newer character. But you got to try it out, right? Why not? You gotta fully build Sparkle. It's not like she's gonna be useless all the time. Kolfin lingers behind and blinks at the two dolls who have already handed off. Dude, we're on to you, bro. Hearing Kofin's remark, Rosa turns up and walks to her. Light is a bit bright. Kofin narrows her eyes. Yeah, you're gonna have to like tell her again, right? Like, listen, we already told you. Drop the act. The smile was frozen on Kofin's face, but then she gives her head a shake and flashes an even more dazzling smile. Dude, what the fuck happened to this girl in the past, dude? Holy shit. It depends. The doll's eyes grows on Kralik, who are several paces away. She suddenly darts forward and lunges at Groza. She throws her arms around her and squeezes her in a strong embrace. Are you not using Broken Q? You need Broken Q. Crit damage, dude. She's not crying, is she? The sudden outburst of affection catches Groza slightly off guard. She finally relents and returns the hug, giving Kofi a gentle pat on the back. Still clinging onto Groza, Kofi buries her face in Groza's shoulder and seems to be sobbing. Jesus, she is crying. Well, maybe it's an act. But when she finally lets go, her face looks virtually normal. You guys done being bitches? Dude, so annoying. The happy-go-lucky... The reason... I think the only reason why her happy-go-lucky shit is so annoying is just because we know she's being fake. Like, if I didn't know she was being fake, maybe I wouldn't be that mad. Hey, leader, can you just spread a slicker the other secret passage? The presence of Illiths pose a threat to our subsequent operations, prioritized and eliminating them. Oh, no wonder you're the team leader. My god. That's what I'm saying. Still, the secret passage can serve as a backup for a plan for our mission. What's the exact location? Hey, leader, take a look at her there. The secret passage is the passage indicated with neon lights and an arrow. Damn, that's secret as fuck. This can save us a lot of ass. Okay, I don't think it's the secret passage though. I don't get it. I don't get the hassle that it's gonna save us from, but we're gonna fight. Let's go. Commander, please pay attention to the conveyor belt on the field. When the conveyor belt is activated, it will transport all units onto the exit. Oh. Okay. So are we supposed to beat him or not? But there's a thing here though. I don't know. Let me see. Hell yeah. Fuck. No. Cancel. I want to be here. I'm too over leveled. I'm gonna kill with the supports. Let me think. Can we fire at him? Do we get... Okay. I don't get that. It's okay. Line of sight. Can't walk over there. Sniper! I have just a main stat and substats I need rope, but my HP rope has 10 speed. One of the things can guarantee substats if I remember that's a thing. Oh, probably 3.0, dude. I don't think it's right now. Probably 3.0. Let me think. Yeah, that guy is no. We'll just walk over here. Yeah, he can't even get us from there. Ah, fuck! I didn't know the ground burned. Jeez. Oops. I'll go here. What's up, KR? Play this game too? How you liking it? Yeah. I've never played XCOM before. It was funny that, like, I played Girls Frontline 1. So, I was kind of hyped for this. But I never played XCOM before. People in the chat were the one that told me that this is Gacha Waifu XCOM. It's pretty cool. Let's see her. Wait, hold on. That's the heal. Well, wow, that's a heal. Okay. It's kind of good. No cap, wait till you get far enough in the game. There is a character that literally is called Sex Dance. Like, just in the story? Sex Dance? Yeah, like, you can't pull him yet, can you? That's crazy. Sexton is a doll. Sexton's doll. T-doll. Damn, bro. You know, calling the little android girls dolls, man, that's kind of bad, dude. I think Nikkei was good at calling them Nikkeis, right? But like the characters have been dolls ever since like GFL 1, right? So is what it is, man. I need that speed for Sparkle. You need an ER rope. That's all you need. If you're playing with an HP rope, dude, no good. Just saying. If you want to get her to God tier, right? You need a fucking ER rope, bro. I'll play the game if I had more time. I just don't see myself playing it long term. Dude, I completely agree. Payo's completely right here, guys. Every time you start a new gacha game, you gotta understand that it's gonna be a time commitment. The game is going to have these bullshit things that want to make you come back every single day, right? Every single gacha game has dailies and shit like that. Some of them do it better than others. Some of them do it faster and are more respectful of your time than others. And so you gotta make sure that you're gonna play something long time, right? But the good news is that I exist. Your boy exists, bro. There you go. So yeah, Payo, if you want to like experience what the game story is about, if you want to know about Girls Frontline 2, about what the gameplay is about, and like some opinions on it, then you got your boy, right? You don't need to waste your time playing the game. I can play the gacha game, so you don't have to. Sorry, dude. I had to do it. I was raised on early YouTube. I had to do the Nostalgia Critic reference here. Okay, I'm sorry. It was just too perfect for me to not do it. Bet most of you guys haven't even seen the Nostalgia Critic ever. Oh man, early 2009 YouTube was so much fun, dude. I just got a year rope, but it doesn't have speed. Far more, goddammit! It's the grind, bro. Yeah, ER ropes are so hard to get though. I would just use the pity like self-modulating resins to try and get it. I just don't want to get too attached to it. Yeah, no, you're right, completely right. Is Quantum good for Orb? No. Orb HP or defense, yeah. For Sparkle, right? Sparkle's never gonna deal damage ever. HP Orb is good. The thing about Broken Kyo, though, Light, is that you do know you need to have at least 30% effect resist for the crit damage bonus to happen, right? You do know that. So make sure you have 30% effect resist. Broken Kyo gives you 10% effect resist, which really helps with that. The two-piece, right? But okay, so you're not just looking at speed or crit damage. You gotta let it speed, crit damage, and effect resist. If you're going Broken Q. I have 43, then you're good. Then you're good. Nemesis glances at Crawlick and turns away disdainfully. I love their dialogue. Like the Crawlick and Nemesis dialogue is my favorite thing in the story up to now. Yeah, she's the only one that understands what Nemesis says. Did you play DMC5? Yes. I did not play the Verge of DLC though. I know. Shameful. Fucking shameful. I did play DMC5 though. Yeah. It's crazy because it had been over 10 years since I played a DMC, I think. Because I played DMC 4 and then I did play the remake, the reboot. I did play the reboot. But then I really didn't like the reboot. Then I was like, that was kind of done with DMC. And then so we had the reboot, and then dude, between the reboot, I played so many Platinum games, right? Like all of Bayo 1, Bayo 2, Astro Chain, like shit like that, dude. Like all those games, they have mechanics that like fucking what's his name, dude? Oh god, I forgot his name. The guy who made DMC, the mechanics that he wanted to put but wasn't able to put in DMC back in the past, like perfect dodges, like, you know, witch time, etc., etc. And I got so used to those games that when I came back to DMC 5, it was like, holy fuck, I'm not, like, what am I playing? So it took me like a week to get back into how DMC plays, right? But I had a ton of fun. And even with V, people talk so much shit on playing with V, but I was fine playing with V, dude. Like, it was fine. And it was a different way to play, dude. Like, you don't want all characters to play the same, right? And I think DMC5 did a really good job of that. Bro, I didn't play as Virgil on my own stuff after that. Please don't. Please don't. I'd like to play as Virgil, though. I didn't have money at the time, though. I think, is the Virgil DLC available for PS Plus now? Because, just being real with you guys, I didn't have money to buy the DLC at the time it came out. Might be in the future, though. The Virgil DLC, oh, wait. Oh, I didn't either. Only for like an hour. The Virgil DLC might be in the future. Yeah. I'd like to play it. Yeah, Virgil's hype. Why not? PGR is going to have a DMC collab next year. Oh, fuck. They also had a Nier Automata collab in 2021, and that collab had a rerun like a year or two ago. Why does Sunday have Ting Yun on his banner? Because, I don't know, man. She's going to come out later. I think it was, not sure if it is still, yeah. Okay, I'll check PS Plus. Yeah, I'll check if the DLC there. Because I know DMC5 is there, because I downloaded it over there to play it again. But I don't know if the DLC was free with the PS Plus, right? Does that make sense? I'll check it out. Why does Sunday banner have Ting Yin? Because that's the thing, because Sunday is good in hypercarry teams. And Ting Yin can be the second harmony unit for you to use in said hypercarry team. Does that make sense now? I hope it does. You can use Bronya, Sparkle, or Ting Yin as the second character there. Ruan Mei, Robin, right? You need another one. And if newer players don't have another one, then Ting Yin is right there, so you can use her as the other one to use with Sunday in the hypercarry team. I need her, then pull in the best support the game is gonna have for like the next year, dude. I played DMC5 Special Edition via PS Plus, but it might have gotten removed from the library. Oh, fuck! But that's... Yeah, you're saying... But if you activate PS Plus again, you get it again, though. Yeah, unless there was some stupid bullshit contract this year that... Maybe they removed it, right? Maybe Capcom was like, no, we can't be there anymore. Because then Sony has no other choice, but... That sounds weird. It was earlier this year. Can we kill the elite? Turn 1. I think we can, dude. Like, we got 2 snipers. Fuck, dude. Yeah, we can reach her from here, though. It was earlier this year. I'll check it out, yeah. I'll help you out. I'll check out tonight, and then I'll post it on Discord if DMC5 is there with the DLC or not. I'll check it out for you, dude. Can we reach her from here? That's the question. Oh fuck. I think we can, dude, with the ult. There we go. Boom, chaka boom boom. Arriving at detonation point P1, planting explosives. I'm done. Leader, how are the things on your end? On your end. Detonation point B2 set. The remaining explosives needs to be set at points B3 and B4. Awaiting orders, Commander. What should I do? I want Tingyun, but I don't want to spend my 13k jades. Dude, listen. Free-to-play dilemma. Welcome to Gacha Hell, my boy. Welcome to Gacha Hell. You have to prioritize what you want to play as. You can't play as everything. As a free-to-play guy, right? So, the reason why Gacha gamers all the time are spamming Gacha Hell, welcome to Gacha Hell, welcome to Hell, right? Is because of exactly what you're going through right now. And the worst thing about it is that it's really, really hard on newer players, you know? Because newer players like all these characters and they can't get all these characters, right? It is what it is. So let me tell you what you do. You need to prioritize what you want to play as. Do you want to play as a break team? Then you just save everything and you go for Firefly and 5-star Tingyun, right? Which are going to come out later. That's what you need to do. It is what it is. If you want to play with Remembrance characters later and in more of a hyper carry type style, then you're going to go for Sunday and you're going to go for the Tingyun that's right there right now, right? My main team is hyper carry team. Is it? Do you have a DPS that's hyper carry light? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, is your main team hyper carry? And another thing, if you're gonna pull for Sunday, no, I have you in leave, but that's what I'm saying. Your team is follow-up. It's different. Different type. So what I was saying is you have to pick what you're going to use. You have to decide. It's going to be one or the other. If you want to play with your Sparkle and you're going to play with Remembrance characters in the future and you want to try more of a hyper carry type of setup, then you're going to have to go for Sunday and you're going to have to go for the Tingyun that's there if you want to have Tingyun too, right? But the thing is that you're probably going to use Sunday Sparkle. That's it. You're probably not going to use another character on that. And then you're going to need a Remembrance DPS, right? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay. Follow up with Sparkle. Follow up uses Robin. No, but there you go, dude. That's good. That's good. It's good to be creative, man. That's what I'm saying. You got to make your waifus work for you, right? The problem that follow up with Sparkle is that Fei Xiao works with that. Sparkle Fei Xiao works, but Sparkle Yun Li does not, right? I had you on Discord. I don't know who that top goon bastard is, but why does that guy have like 4 S rank scares, or is he away a little? No, he's just really good at rerolling. Yeah, he rerolled a lot. Top goon, yeah, he's one of my mods, dude. He's one of my mods. He re-rolled a lot. This game is really good about re-rolling, though. He gave us some good info on that, dude. So shout out to G2. Takes about 10 to 15 minutes for you to re-roll if you skip all the cutscenes and etc. etc. So he re-rolled until he got 2 SSRs, and then he just played the game and pulled, right, dude? Yeah, you could do that too. You could do that too. I'll get Fugui rerun, dude. KR, okay, not KR, Light. Just focus, dude. Come on, focus. What do you want to use? What do you want to use? Do you want to use break teams Or do you want to use follow-up teams? Or do you want to use hypercarry? If you want to use hypercarry, it's going to take you forever to build one. Because the next hypercarry thing that you're going to be able to build right now is when Aglaia comes out, and then you're going to use Aglaia, Sunday, another support, and a sustain. So it's going to take you a while. Right? And I don't know if you're going to have that patience. And then if you want to use break teams, then what you're going to do with break teams is you're going to go for Fugue and you're going to go for Firefly, and you are set. If you choose to go for Fugue and Firefly, then you're done. Then the break team is built. You don't have to wait to complete that team. So it's going to be Firefly, Fugue, whatever other support you want to put there. The best one is Ruan Mei, but nobody has Ruan Mei that has begun the game recently. So Firefly, Fugue, another support, usually Ruan Mei, maybe Asta, or you can use Sparkle if you want to, and then your boy, and then a sustain. Right? That's what you need to do. It is what it is. Lucky bastard doesn't have the willpower for that. Dude, that's the thing though. Is he lucky if he tried 1 billion times? I think it's just a grind, bro. Like, he spent the whole day with us. Like, so I streamed from 6 to like 11. I think he was re-rolling from like 2 p.m. to like the end of my stream, man. And at the end of my stream was when he got the characters. So I don't know if that's lucky. Right? Is it lucky if you're trying 1 billion times? I think it's more. Yeah, it's what you're saying. It's exactly what you said. That I think it's more of a willpower thing, right? Are you willing to like reroll like that shit? You know. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a lucky thing, but I totally get not having the willpower to do it. Like, I never reroll anymore, dude. Every single gacha game that I play, I just go with what the game gives me, man. I go with the waifu that chooses me. It is what it is. So I don't really care anymore, right? Like, the last time that I rerolled, dude, it was in Genshin Impact. And Genshin Impact took you about 40 minutes to actually get to the point where you were able to pull and get and see what you could get, right? And I rerolled like over 20 times to get Mona, dude. And then I got Mona and play Genshin for like 2 years, right? But it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. I think I lost 2 or 3 days just doing that infernal rerolling thing until I got the character that I wanted to get, man. And so after that, I was like, I'm never doing this shit again. Fuck this. And it's worked out for me. Yeah. It's worked out for me. I think I'll reroll in PGR this weekend. I kind of missed a good time last week when we got 10 pulls just by logging in. Oh, fuck. I just need to get a good hypercare. I'm going for Sunday. I just need to get a If you're going for Sunday, then you're going to play with remembrance characters. Light, okay? If you're going for Sunday, you're going to have to play with remembrance characters. Just think about that, okay? You can still play with the hyper carries that exist, like Archeron, Jing Liu, Dragon Boy, etc., etc., etc. He's still good for a hyper carry team, but he is designed for remembrance characters, and remembrance characters are only going to come out 6 weeks from now. So my problem with you going for Sunday is that the characters that he's going to be better used with are going to come out 6 weeks from now. And the problem with that is that it's 6 more weeks that you're not going to be able to beat the end game. And you still have to build those characters when they get there. I kind of missed a good time last week when we got 10 pulls, but yeah, read that. But I want to use Sparkle. The thing is, do you have a main DPS for Sparkle? That's the thing. You say you have Fei Xiao, so Fei Xiao is probably a good one. So build Fei Xiao, so do follow up with Sparkle. It's the thing that you say. Do Fei Xiao, Topaz, Sparkle, and a Sustain. There you go. That's a team. Because you got Topaz, don't you? Tisk, here comes trouble. I don't have Fei Xiao. Well, you said you got... I think you said you had one. Okay. Let me think. So we got... Yeah, we don't want the 2 snipers here. Maybe because those guys are close. Yeah, maybe we want leader here. Oh, she's still level 10. Fuck, I didn't level her up. God damn it. And then we want this. Okay, we're putting 2 snipers down here, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Is Ratio still good? I was considering playing the game because I have him on my accounts. So, the thing about Ratio, Ratio is a very divisive unit. Ratio is good. And he still works with follow-up teams, okay? But the problem with Ratio is that when Ratio came out, Ratio was a really bad character for new players. Because Ratio is really dependent on being on a fully built follow-up team. Does that make sense? And then newer players that started playing the game when Ratio came out and he was free, right? So, you got a free limited 5-star. Free limited 5-star. Like, a billion players started playing Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail when Dr. Ratio came out because he was free, dude. Right? Limited free 5-star. And then they got the limited free 5-star, and they leveled up the limited free 5-star, and it didn't work well. Because the team that they had built wasn't a follow-up team. Right? So, Ratio is a good character, but he needs to be in a follow-up team. Like, in a designed follow-up team, right? So that's what I'm saying. So if you want to play with Ratio, you got to play Ratio, then sub follow-up DPS, like March 7th, like Topaz, like Yun Li, like tons of those, right? Even Fei Xiao works with him. But Fei Xiao is going to be main instead of him, right? He's going to be the sub DPS. And then Robin is the best support, but you can use other things in follow-up teams. Maybe a Pela, maybe an Asta. Even Xing Yun Man could work, right? And then the sustain that you want for follow-up teams is Aventurine. You can still use any other sustain. The sustain's gonna do his job. But if you use Aventurine in follow-up teams, all of his follow-up attacks are going to benefit the follow-up attack mechanic of the team, right? So, to answer your question, Dr. Ratio is good, but you gotta build a follow-up team. You can't just put Dr. Ratio in any team, right? But he's going to be a good follow-up DPS for imaginary weak enemies. He's gonna do his job just fine. And it is what it is, right? The thing with Dr. Ratio is that we got March. And March is an extremely free-to-play friendly unit, and March is also a follow-up attack sub-DPS unit that is imaginary. So people are using March 7th a lot more than they're using Dr. Ratio. And the reason why they're using March 7th more is because March 7th picks someone to be her Shisho, right? And if you pick Fei Xiao, or you pick the other character, March gains the elemental advantage of the character that she picked to be the Shisho. So if you're playing Fei Xiao and the boss is Wind Weak, if you pick Fei Xiao as a Shisho for March during the fight, March gains the ability to break Wind Weak enemies. Does that make sense? So that's why March is being used over Dr. Ratio. Because if you use Dr. Ratio during the whole fight, Dr. Ratio is only going to be strong against imaginary units. So if you're going against an imaginary weak enemy, then you use Dr. Ratio, it's fine. But if you're going against an enemy that is not weak to imaginary, then if you use March, March is just going to take the element of the main follow-up DPS that you're using, and she's going to be able to break that elemental weakness, right? I hope all that made sense. I also considered getting back into the game when the Foxwoman or Rappa released, but I was too lazy to try. Now seems a good time with Sunday. I think I'll PGR again. I was too lazy to grind for Arcra. It happens, man. Like, it is what it is. You're gonna have to grind, right? Whenever you get back into a gacha game, you're gonna have to grind to get shit. And I would say Sunday is one of the best investments that you can make right now in the long term, because I really think that Sunday is going to be the best harmony character, the best support character for remembrance people or characters that use summoned units for a long time, dude, if not for all of 3.0. I think we're going to get another Harmony unit in 3.0, but that Harmony unit isn't going to cover the same niche that Sunday does. So Sunday is a very, very, in my opinion, is going to be a very future-proofed unit, right? Just YOLO 10 pulled Suomi, my account. Just YOLO 10 pulled another Suomi, my account has 2 50-50 wins and 20. Oh, fuck! Let's go, Potato! So Suomi, like E1, right? Like a C1 Suomi is going on. Dude, that's insane. That's insane. I got like what 30 pulls in Suomi already? Nothing. just hunger. In Brazil, I don't know. I don't know if I can make this happen. So in Brazil, when we play gacha games, and we pull and we get nothing, we say, "Dude, I just got hunger. Hunger is everything I got here." Just hunger. HSR doesn't impress me that much with the characters and the story. I think the story in HSR is extremely mid, except Penacony. Penacony is one of the best stories I've played in gacha games, man. Penacony is like fucking awesome. But yeah, I do like the character design. I like ZZZ's better because boobs, probably, right? That's probably why I like it better. But dude, what am I doing? Oh, it's a fuck. That's probably why I like it better. Can we fire at this guy? Ah, shit. Does that make sense? Hey, dude, I tried to tell you about my 5 stars, but you ignored my message. What? What's up? What's up with your 5-star, man? I don't even like playing this game, but I guess I'm playing it now. Oh my god. I don't know. Dude, has that ever happened to you guys? That thing that Potato said right there? So, I tried Brown Does Too, and I didn't think it was a bad game, but I didn't necessarily love the gameplay, right? I was like, yeah, it's whatever. But then I got 3 SSRs in like 2 pulls, I think. And I felt the exact same way. I was like, well, guess I'm playing it now. That's funny shit, dude. I don't even like the XCOM gameplay, man. I just, the waifus are just cute. I got 2 of the limited one that everybody says is fucking good. I guess I'm in it for the long run. That's lit, man. This guy's dead. I love that the Russian girl speaks Russian, dude. It's so good. Let me think what I'm gonna do. Can I reach? I can't reach that guy, can I? Yeah, no, he's line of sight. Makes sense. Oh, but he's not line of sight over here! Boom. Nice. I just like the gameplay since I like JRPGs. Yeah, it's an adapted form of Persona gameplay, right? Because you got elemental weaknesses, you got critical hits, which they turned into the break bar. You know, they took Persona and they made it their own, right? I think it's cool. I think it's good. Can I hit this guy? Yeah. Now where do we want to go here, man? We want to get this shit. Do we need to get that shit? No, we need to plant the bombs. But I think, yeah, just live. Okay. I thought that had given us a different objective there for a short time there, but I guess not. I should not kill the barricade, dude, because that guy's gonna come up and kill me. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's just go around. Let me think. Yeah, here I can get a clean shot at that. I'll get a clean shot at that, and then I'll use her to kill this guy. Fuck it. That frog is annoying. Oh, that set him off? That set the guy off. My 5 stars are Huo Huo, Yun Li, Sparkle, Topaz, Clara, Bailu, Bronya. Yeah, you're not going to be able to build a team with those. We need to pick some 4-stars, some strategic 4-stars that are going to build a team that you want to build. Right? And from what I'm seeing there, Yunli, Topaz. Let me think. Something like Pela. And then a sustain would be awesome. And then maybe... Yeah, and then maybe you can switch to do Topaz March 7th. You build March 7th crit rate instead of break. And then maybe you can use Topaz March 7th also, with Topaz as the main DPS sometimes when you don't want to use Yunli. So your follow-up team's looking strong there, but you can't use Sparkle. And then you can use Sparkle if you're doing Topaz March 7th. Then you can put Sparkle in. You just can't put Sparkle with Yunli because she's not going to help Yunli. Not as much as you'd like her to, right? No, we want her. Yeah. When you kill him, if it, yeah. Oh, she fought. Whoa. Let me go over here. I tried because I used to watch Call of Duty campaigns with GFL characters modded in. Oh, fuck! Seriously? Dude, that's kind of genius, Potato. Yeah, because, like, dude, we need to make... There has to be a Nikkei mod for that now, doesn't it? That's kind of... I never played Call of Duty. But if you told me that you could play Call of Duty with, like, Nikkei characters modded in, or even, like, GFL 2, right? That's interesting shit. The only problem is that, like, Call of Duty is FPS, right? So, like, you wouldn't be able to see your waifu because you're FPS. But it's still cool. Ah, dude, I hate these guys. I don't think we can kill. I don't think we can kill it even with supports. Recover. So who do you think I should pull for Ktsu? Dude, you've got. That's what I'm saying. It has to be you, man. You have to you have to choose, bro. All I can give you is my best suggestion. If you want to go for Sunday, then you're going to build something akin to a hyper carry team in the future, and you're going to have to go for Aglaya. Okay, that's what's gonna make your team insane. So if you don't have Robin, building Aglaya Sunday Sparkle Sustain is definitely something that it is a viable option. Does that make sense? But you're only going to be able to get that strong when Aglaya is out, and you still need to build those characters. If you want to build a break team, and you want your break team to be your main source of DPS, you want to be your carry team, then you're going to save on Sunday, and you're going to go for Fugway and Firefly. However, if you're thinking on a future sight part, right? If you're thinking ahead, then Sunday is the character that is going to be mostly it's going to last you the most, because it's going to take a long time before he gets power crept by another support that is dedicated to, like, remembrance characters or characters with summon units, right? I am all of me. What's up, K2? What's up, Pluto? Welcome to the chat. How you doing, man? Glad to have you here. Just get done getting stabbed, blood drained, separated, then half of it turned to me. Yo, what is the limited banner character for this game? It's 2. You got 2, boys. You got Swami, which is the healer character that apparently is insanely fucking broken, because support sustained characters are always broken in these fucking games. It is what it is. And you got the sword girl that I forgot her name. It's the sword girl. She is the sword girl, melee girl, which apparently is worse than all the non-limited characters, I guess. Dude, oh my god, I can't reach him from here, bro. Such bullshit. I'm going over meta over for Sparkle. then maybe Sunday is your best bet. But it's gonna take forever until you're able to use her, dude. It is what it is. I considered becoming a gacha YouTube streamer in the past, but I think it would consume most of my day, and it would probably not make it much money. That anyway, dude. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna tell you what my game plan is. Like, I did this. Like, it does consume all your time. It does. It consumes all your time, especially like because you need to be on par with posting like good parts of your VODs and good shit that you do on YouTube, right? And you need to be on board with doing like shorts too to get discoverability and shit. And it takes all your time. It really does. But I do think that if you are, dude, if you're entertaining, man, if you can make jokes with your audience, if you can do good reactions with them, if you can get people to chime in, which is something that I'm being able to do, I'm really happy that I can do that. Is with time, bro, your audience grows and you're gonna make money for enough money that you can, right? It just takes a while. It takes a couple of years for people to get big, unless some big, huge streamer that is already huge watches my videos and reacts to them and says that I'm a good guy. Then you get like this influx of people coming on from other influencers, right? But those are people that get lucky. I'm not counting on that. What I am counting on is you do have this steady growth, and I've been seeing it happen in my channel ever since I started. So it's very, very, it's very gratifying, man, when you get people to come back and talk to you on stream and say that they like you, etc. So it's so good, dude. You guys, I love you guys so much that it's what gets me to come back all the time, even though this uses all my free time, dude. Yeah. And I can't even make money right now because I'm an international student in America, and I can't really work or be a partner with YouTube and Twitch. Even though with YouTube I could already be a partner, but because of my legal status I can't, right? But it is what it is. I would take you, dude. It makes you. It's exactly what you're thinking, man. It takes all of your time away, and it takes a long time for you to make money. But people who stick at it, man, and people who are able to be there for their audience and are able to play different things. Like the biggest thing about my channel is that I'm taking like these big influencers. I'm taking their advice. Like, you need to be able to talk about everything. You need to be able to talk about funny stories. You need to be able to talk about everything that is going on right now in the gacha space. You need to be able to talk about everything that you like. You need to be able to talk about anime. You need to be able to talk about everything that people like to, right? And so that's the reason why I do variety streams on Saturday and retro streams on Sundays, right? Because I want people to be able to see different kinds of games in my stream, and I want people to come here because it's fun hanging out with me and with my chat, and not because they just want to see the gacha content that I'm providing, right? Because if you create fans that are there just for the gacha content or this exact single gacha game that you're playing, then when you don't play that game anymore, or that game doesn't have like good content anymore, then you're gonna lose all your followers, and that's a nightmare, right? So I love my chat. I love everybody here. I really do. And I don't care that like it's taking a little bit longer for me to grow, but at least I got like what, 10 to 15 viewers usually. But it's really cool because the 10 to 15 viewers are usually different viewers, right? It's just people that can't get on at the same time. And I've been having those 10 to 15 viewers no matter what I play, right? I'm just making a conscious effort to always play something that's going to be entertaining, right? Or play something that people aren't playing, like this. Like you're saying, like you don't want to play Girls Frontline 2, but I'm playing it because it's a new thing and people just want to see what it looks like, right? So as long as I'm doing a constant effort to be playing things that people do want to watch and being entertaining, then that's the way to go. Like I'd rather grow slowly, but grow with an audience that doesn't really care what I'm playing as long as I'm playing something cool, right? Then grow fast with only ZZZ content, right? But then when if God forbid, ZZZ becomes a shit game in the future with the stupid end game, and I'm just completely burned out of ZZZ, and my content becomes shit because I'm so burned out of this game, right? Then everybody that I watch leaves because they're only there because of ZZZ, right? I get what you mean. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for understanding. But yeah, it is what it is, right? I kind of feel sorry for people who are only big because they play a certain game. Because even if they're most successful than most, they're going to fall hard unless they're rare exceptions like Ninja with Fortnite. Yes. There are rare exceptions, of course. There's exceptions for every rule, right? But in the gacha space, that's kind of it's hard, dude. Right? Like I see like I'll give you an example. Like Mtashed is a content creator that he was in a Destiny 2. Sorry, KR. I'm gonna read your things in a bit, man. I just want to respond. Pay over real quick here. Yeah, Mtash was a content creator. He used to play Destiny 2. And I think when Genshin Impact came out, he tried to go on the Genshin Impact route. And so he stopped playing Destiny 2 and he started playing Genshin Impact. And he went all out on Genshin Impact. Like every single video that he made in his channel, every single stream that he did were like 6 to 12 hours of Genshin Impact. And he's extremely try hard, right? He would get all the characters, he would do like, dude's extremely try hard, right? So everybody that he got on his channel was Genshin Impact, right? And then when he stopped playing Genshin Impact, he got mad at his audience, dude, right? Because they stopped watching him because they were watching him because of Genshin, not because of who he was, right? And that was just too sad. And I experienced that happening with the guy. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, I don't want this to happen to me. Right? So I'd rather take it slow and take a little bit more time to grow. But be able to grow with an audience that is okay with coming here in my stream and discussing anything that's going on. Any new game that's going on. Instead of just like people who are here for my ZZZ content and that is it. And they don't care about anything else, right? Anyways, just my story there. Sumoi's cracked. She is, dude. Sumoi's cracked as fuck. I lost my 50-50 for Sumoi. Like, bro, I already started off bad. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Bad news bears. I still haven't gotten to my 50-50 with Suomi, dude. But yeah, it is what it is. I kind of feel sorry for people who are only big because they play a certain game, and even if the most successful most are going to fall hard. Unless I would say we need your thing. Yeah, hey dude, can you read my last message? Just a second. I stopped watching Amtash when he switched from Genshin to Destiny. There you go. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that like he did a wrong thing. What I'm saying is that to a lot of people that watched Mtashed, it felt like he switched from one game to the other because it was kind of a mercenary thing. Does that make sense, guys? Right. I feel people got disillusioned with him or got mad at him because he switched from one game to the other because he just felt he was going to make more money with that other game. Right. It wasn't like a passion thing. Whereas, and I'm not here to talk shit on that guy. Of course, like, dude, you do what you got to do, man. Right. You do what you got to do. And if you switch from one game to the other and you're still entertaining, I think you're a success as a streamer. Right. I'm not going to talk shit on the guy. But that's another lesson that I learned, right? I'm never going to play a game for a long time that I don't like, you know? Like, I play ZZZ a lot because I genuinely love the game. I think it's one of the best end games I've seen in gacha games. The combat system, even though it's not that complex, it's so fun, dude. I think it's so much fun. I've been having fun with it from day one up to today, right? I think you need to have a level of passion for the things that you're doing. You know, and that's why I switch it up so much, right? And that's why we're trying out GFL 2. If I love GFL 2, then I'll keep playing GFL 2. If I don't, then what's wrong with going for something you love, right? Like, I really don't want to play, I'll give you an example. Like, if GFL 2 exploded in the channel and everybody started watching me because of GFL 2, I'm not going to force it, man, right? Like, if I stop having fun with the game or etc. There's a very fine line there, but that's just my personal philosophy on the thing, right? I don't want to play something that I don't like, but I'm not going to talk shit or judge other content creators because they switched to something that they don't really like because they were getting a lot of views, right? That's their prerogative, and if it's their way of, if it's how they think they're gonna have more success and it's gonna be better for them, then more power to them, right? I don't think that's doing something like that would be good for me or for my content or for my mental health. So I'm not going to do it, right? But if I'm having fun with something, we're still going to play it, guys, right? It is what it is. I mean, it's good strategy. Maybe like both saw that Genshin had more hype. The ending was start of Destiny. And it was kind of alienated his old viewers, so it is overall a bad move. I never heard of the guy. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It is what it is, right? There's a lot of things that happen, and like there might be viewers of mine that this might have already have happened, but I just don't know about it, right? There might be viewers of mine that got into my content because of ZZZ, and then when I started playing other games on other days, like I play ZZZ almost every Monday and Wednesday, right? But then on Thursdays, I really like playing Nikkei. I like giving other games a shot. And Saturday, Sundays, I do like completely variety content, right? So there might be viewers of mine that only come for the ZZZ content, or even stopped following me, stopped watching my shit because I stopped playing ZZZ or I stopped playing Wuthering Waves, right? Oh, I'm not playing those games right now. And that's fine, right? Dude, you watch whatever you want to watch, right? Like, if you're only there for that certain gacha game content, then of course, dude, I don't blame you at all for leaving, right? Fuck that. But if you're here because like this is entertaining, engaging with me, us talking about it, having a healthy discussion about shit that's going on in the gacha's place, about newer games, right? If you're a guy like me that you play multiple gacha games and you don't like just playing one gacha game, then you're in the right fucking place, dude, right? And so that's what I'm saying. I'm just, yeah, we're trying to build a community of like-minded people. And I think that is more healthy than building a community that only likes one thing, dude. Like, holy fuck, bro. It is what it is. But of course, that is just my philosophy. And I think that any other content creators type of philosophy, whether it be just play the game that is hype and keep on that game forever, that is a completely valid philosophy to go by and a completely valid way to do it, right? He kind of alienated old viewers, yes, but probably common in the gaming community. Yes, it probably is common, man. Like, burnout is going to happen. Anything. Sunday might be good for me, but now maybe Sunday I want to get rid of. March Sparkle. Would get rid of Topaz for Sunday, one of the two. Let me think. No, yeah, you just need a hyper carry if you want to do Sunday Sparkle sustain, you just need a hyper carry. And I don't think you have a hyper carry yet. So Jingliu, Dragon Boy, maybe even Archeron. She's not going to get her passive off, but it could work. For streamers I watch for the person, videos I'm there for the game. Yeah, exactly. I do the same thing. Honestly, Potato, I do the same thing. Like there's this Final Fantasy streamer called Xeno that I'm a tank player in Final Fantasy 14. So I've been following this guy ever since like 2015, dude. Right? But I follow the guy because he's funny. Does that make sense? It's not because he's the best tank player ever. Does that make sense? There are tons of things that he says in his stream that I agree with, and tons of things that I don't really agree with as far as tanks go in Final Fantasy 14. But the guy is a fun guy to hang out with. Does that make sense? When you have a conversation with the guy, like through chat, right? We're talking about something. It's an engaging conversation. Like it's fun to be there, right? And that's the kind of stream that I want to create. So if that fucking guy, when Xeno posts a video online of him reacting to like 5 strange things seen in fucking Alabama, I watch it because the dude's funny, right? That's the kind of streamer I want to be. So I'm really glad that that you said that, Potato, because I completely agree with it. Completely agree with it, man. Right? And we'll get to a point where we can react to anything that we think is fun, and that can be the good content, right? We'll get to a point of that. But for now, we're gonna focus on gacha games, right? Focus on something at least like build an audience, you know. I like Saitonta's content because he is professional and cares about details in Wuthering Waves, but on streams and some videos he's pretty condescending and insufferable in some instances. Well. That's his personality, right, man? I don't know, man. I'm very chill about gacha games, dude. And I really don't like. Now, listen. If you're someone that loves playing gacha games to the most try hard that you can, that's completely fine. If that's how you have fun with the game, holy fuck, more power to you, right? But I really hate elitism in gacha games, dude. You know what elitism means? Like people who are like, oh, I have the best characters. I clear MLC with 0 cycle, right? I clear critical node with 20 seconds. And you're a worse player than me and you suck ass, you fucking idiot. Because you can't do this shit, right? Dude, I don't think there's anything I hate more in this space than people like that, dude. Holy fuck. My God, dude. It's a single player, casual gacha game. Right? We don't give a fuck about your elitism, dude. Holy shit. I don't think, I'm not saying that's what the content creator that you're talking about there is like, but when people are condescending towards other people in gacha games, dude, or they're like, oh, you fucking idiot, you don't even know this. Like, that's kind of an elitist point of view, you know? I hate that shit, dude. My God, bro. It's a casual gacha game, dude, right? I get that, like, I still don't like it, but I get it in highly competitive games, like maybe fighting games or like even like MMOs where you have like world first runs and shit like that. I kind of understand that. I still think it's a stupid way to deal with people. It's a stupid way to treat people, but it is what it is. But in a single player gacha game, dude, right? God damn it. I agree with Potato. I never watched streamers till K2 started streaming because I was already his friend. Yeah, we know Pluto. I know Pluto IRL. He's a really, really good friend of mine. So get Sunday, then wait, is what you're saying? I'm saying you do that if you want to build a hyper carry team with remembrance characters. You do that if you want to build a hyper carry team with Sunday and remembrance characters. That's what I'm saying. You see the nuance? I don't know a single person who plays gacha who is like that, but they're probably common in the Japanese or Chinese communities. No, they exist in our community too, man. You just did the right thing and you surrounded yourself with people that are good. They do exist. Believe you me. Bro, I have never been cucked so hard in a gacha game like I have been in GF2. Jesus Christ. I just pulled Vey again and she's free in the beginner evaluation. Holy cow. Jeez, man. Holy shit. But no, but you lost your 50-50, but you can't lose 2 ones in a row. Like, did you pull her again in like the what, did you just get another 5-star in the normal banner? And then you got the same 5-star in the normal banner that you already got the first time? Jeez, man. It was the standard roll. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. My God, dude. Holy frick, dude. Time to reroll? Yeah, maybe consider doing that. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know, F in the chat, dude. Holy fuck, rip. Sorry, dude. I'm really sorry to hear it. I just want Ting Yin. Then, like, do 2 pulls, dude. Do 2 pulls. See if you got a Ting Yin. Yeah, 20 pulls are always safe. Do 20 pulls. Always safe, always safe. Because if you get, because the first 20 pulls have a higher chance of giving you an S, like the 5-star character. And all you have to do is just do 20 pulls. If you get Sunday, that's a win. You got a Sunday in 20 pulls. If you do 20 pulls and you don't get Sunday, you lose the 50-50. That's also a win because now you guaranteed your 5-star Ting Yin when you're going to pull for her. And those 20 pulls might get you a Ting Yin, dude. Rerolling now isn't that terrible? No, it's not. It's like 10 or 15 minutes in this game. Yeah, you won't miss out on much. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah. Guys, moral of the story. If you're gonna try and stream shit too, dudes, don't be condescending towards people. You know, there's a streamer like that I like too. So I don't know if you guys know, but I played Fake Grand Order ever since its launch in the American server, like the NA server. And Fake Grand Order has a streamer that he has a lot of the same views that I have with gacha games, right? Like I started following the guy because he had a lot of the same views I do. And his name is Toho Sniper 98, I think. Some people call him Tuhu, right? And 98 or 95, I don't remember. But anyways, he's a very, very proficient gacha content creator as far as FGO goes. The dude knows the game like no other, like from front and back. So every time I needed like suggestions or like I wanted to see some shit about the game, I would just go to his content. But he seems like whenever you go to his streams, he seems always so pissed off, dude. Like he's not pissed off at you, but like I think I can count on I can count in one hand the times I saw the guy laugh, bro. Right? He's always pissed. And like if people, it's funny because when people talk like they talk shit on him or people say some really, really stupid comment, like a hateful comment or something, he just lays it on them, man. Right? And it's kind of weird to say, you're like, holy fuck. It's like watching drama, right? You gotta get the popcorn and be like, holy shit, this motherfucker's laying on the guy. But I can't be like that, dude. Holy fuck. Like that always like, I'm like, dude, chill out a little bit. You know? But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just the people's personality, dude. Like, it's just people's personality. And you can't really change that, right? It is what it is. Sounds like low tier god. No, I think it's a bit. I don't think it's low tier god levels, dude. Yeah, it is. So it's a more tame. It's a more tame low tier god. Yeah. The low tier god is crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't watch him, but he seems to know low tier god is crazy, dude. Low tier god is something else. And that's the thing too, like the genre also plays a lot into it, right? Low tier god is in fighting games. And dude, fighting games, they by their nature, dude, they're gonna get like nerves and emotions are gonna get boosted to extremes, right? Because of the nature of what fighting games are, dude. They're rage inducing. No matter, like, fighting games are just rage inducing, man. It is what it is, dude. Right? Mailing just got, I love Mailing, dude. Play Tekken 8 for a bit. I gotta get what he rages. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I play Tekken 8 consistently. So people that live with me here in the house, man, they're huge fighting game fans. And so it's really cool because I got people in here to practice with, right? So I played Tekken 8 when it came out for like consistently. And then Eddie came out. And you guys know I'm Brazilian, right? And Eddie was the first DLC character. And I'm Brazilian, dude, right? So I mained Julia ever since ever. But whenever Eddie's in the game, I also pick up Eddie, right? Because like I feel it's my necessary thing to do. Like I feel it's a matter of honor if I don't play with the Brazilian character in the fucking fighting game, right? So I picked up Eddie, and my god, dude, I felt disgusting. Eddie was so easy to play, dude, that it was literally insane. It was insane, dude. And when Eddie, like, bro, and it just got worse, right? So I stopped playing when ZZZ came out because I focused on ZZZ, right? So I stopped playing Tekken all that much. And I also play Guilty Gear. Those are the only two fighting games I actually play. And then I hear that Heihachi came out, dude. And Heihachi's fucking worse than Eddie, dude. As far as, like, being completely broken DLC tier shit, right? So I'm like, bro, maybe it's good that I stopped playing it. Hey, holy fuck, dude. Now play Tekken 8 until I get my Lucky Chloe DLC. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Lucky Chloe needs to be there. The ninja girl, Kunimitsu, she needs to be there. And I personally, I'm holding off to go back into Tekken until Julia is back, right? I've mained Julia ever since Tekken 2. In Tekken 2, she was Michelle. It's her mom, right? Then from Tekken 3 onwards, it was Julia, Michelle's daughter. And I've been maining Julia ever since fucking 1997, dude. So yeah, I'm not gonna main anyone else in Tekken ever. But so yeah, I'm waiting until Julia. So I think we need Julia. I think we need Lucky Chloe, and I think we need Kunimitsu. Those three, dude, we gotta get them, bro. Holy fuck. I was one against Eddie. The strategy doesn't work. Even noobs can win with him easily. Yes. No, Eddie, well, dude, if you get to the higher ranks, like if you get to the purple ranks, then you can't just, 3 with Eddie, right? The way you can do. So it's okay character in the beginning. like for the end, right? But in the end, everything like kind of equals itself out, right? Because people played Eddie so much, they know how to deal with this bullshit. But in the beginning ranks, man, Jesus, I don't think he should be that insane, right? But it is what it is. The Russian guy I meant. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I'm with Svarog in my head because Svarog is fucking Svarog. It starts with the F. Serganov. Yeah, there you go. That's the guy. Serganov. I think Serganov was in the finals at Evo, dude. Serganov is insane. Serganov and Fang. I think they're both like top tier. If they haven't changed them, right? But they were crazy, bro. Even in Evo, they were insane this year. Dude, it's so funny, dude. There was a friend of mine that came in chat and said, "Yo, Ktsu, you should stream Tekken 8 at one point, right?" And I'm like, "Bro, I don't think anybody in my chat likes Tekken." And then like, it's so funny that like today, like both you and KR just said you like it. Like 2 days ago, two other guys started talking about Tekken in the chat, and we started talking about Tekken. I think my chat likes Tekken, so maybe I should play Tekken. Get like do like a couple of sparring matches with you guys. Hey, Ktsu, I have 7 express passes left. Is that like the 30 month thing? Holy shit, that's a lot of express passes. I only played Reina and Steve because I like boxing. Hell yeah, dude. I would play Kazuya if he played like Reina. The thing about Reina is I feel that she was supposed like she plays like Heihachi a little bit. But then they put Heihachi in the game. So I don't know. I thought she was supposed to be like the substitute for Heihachi, especially because of lore reasons, right? But I don't know. Guess not. Neural Helix. Neural Survey. Please take that refrain. The second neural helix. Oh, skills. Okay. Transcription conductors you to activate dolls enhancement nodes. This plays a lot more like Snowbreak than like Genshin shit. Because to activate skills, you only use one thing. With Neural Helix, commanders can view develop optimization plans, exclusive key, exclusive skills for dolls. Obtained by activating aggressive node. Yeah, I get it. It's skills. We get it. More transcription conductors can be obtained by Neural Server. Yeah. No. So there's a place to farm them too. No, the limited pulls. Star Wars Special Bus. Oh! Yeah, just use them. No reason to not use them. I won't pay for the DLC Heihachi unless it goes on sale, but even for that I don't play the game often enough. Yeah. I used to play Super Smash Brothers competitively, dude. I fucking love Smash, man. Oh my god. Even with the 6 frame input delay, dude. Like native 6 frame input delay. Love that game. I still haven't gotten the DLC for Steve. Like, I don't want to play the character. Like, so fuck it. I do 10 pulls, it would cost me 480 jades. Then don't do it. Then just use the single ones, dude. Don't do the temple. There's no difference in Honkai Star Rail. There is no difference between doing single pulls or doing 10 pulls. It's the same thing. Oh, my favorite fighter was Dead or Alive 5. Dude, Dead or Alive's good. Dead or Alive's good, dude. Dead or Alive's good. GF2 is one of those stat games. Yeah, gotta get characters, gotta get weapons, gotta get attachments, gotta get copies, gotta get helix buffs. Hey, KR, tell me something. Does this game have like a relic system? Do you have like equipments with random substats? I haven't gotten to that point yet, and I'm kind of it probably does. I hate that. I think it's the stupidest thing ever, dude. But I think those are the attachments that you're talking about. I played Ayane. Dude, I played Kasumi. I played Ayane too. I got another Arlen. I played in DOA. I really liked Kasumi and Ayane. And I really liked Jan Lee. I think that's attachments. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I think it's so unnecessary. Jesus. It is what it is. I like the way that Nikkei does it though, because in Nikkei you can re-roll the substats of a piece how many times you want, and then you can lock substats that are really good, so you don't re-roll the good subsets, right? So I think Nikkei does it really well, but the Chinese gachas, man, you always got to re-roll on a whole different, equipment piece, and that is so fucking stupid, dude. I hate it. The Bruce Lee guy, yes, exactly. He was fun, dude. I loved him, bro. Dude, holy shit, man. Come on. He's hype as fuck, dude. But I mained Kasumi. Yeah, I just liked Kasumi too much. I was too young, dude. Come on, give me a break. So the first Dead or Alive that I played was Dead or Alive 2, and I was 12. I fell in love with Kasumi, dude. I was like, no, fuck it. We ball. We mained Kasumi for so then I've just mained Kasumi ever since. But I had a lot of fucking fun with Jan Lee. That character's so fun. Ayane is so good too. Ayane is so hard to read, dude. Her mix-ups are so fun, because you start spinning with Ayane, and then you don't know if it's going to be a mid or a low or a high. You just don't know. It's not even a 50-50. It's a 33%, dude. Ayane is insane. At least that's my amateur view of Ayane. So I think Ayane is really fun also. I like it more than the Tekken's Bruce Lee knockoff. Yeah. I like Jen Lee more than Martial Law. Yeah, 100%. I bought Dead or Alive Dimensions 3DS 14 at 14, and the GameStop guys have fun with your porn game. Ah, fuck those. Dude, fuck you. Fuck you. Dead or Alive is it's you can call it a gooner game, I guess, because the girls are insanely fucking hot, sure. But it's Jesus Christ, dude. I hate people have such a problem with porn that they visualize and they project that anything that has a hot woman in it is porn. Jesus, dude. It pisses me off, bro. Dude, if I'm gonna jack off to something, it's not gonna be the video game, bro. It's not gonna be the video game, dude. The fact that the game has pretty women, or not even pretty women, dude. Dead or Alive has hot people in it, right? If a game has hot people in it, people already assume it's a gooner game and it's not a video game. Jesus, dude, no, it's a video game. The hot people make the video game better. But are you gonna goon to a video game? I don't think anybody does that, dude. If you're gonna jack off, you're just gonna go, you're gonna do something else. You know what I'm talking about. You're gonna go something else. Somewhere else. Holy shit. I get so pissed at that, dude. Yeah, you're not used. You're not gonna give the game a try because it has hot people in it? Jesus. I had a girlfriend at a time, and we argued how Ayane is pronounced, but I knew my pronunciation was correct one way. I thought you argued how hot she is, and she wasn't really happy with you playing a game like that. But no, your girlfriend was she was based. You argued on how the name was pronounced. Yeah. A very easy way to know how Japanese words, not just Japanese names, but how Japanese words are pronounced, is usually, okay, we're saying generally, the last syllable is the strong syllable, right? So, Ayane. Does that make sense? Sakura. Does that make sense? Kasumi. Right? Always, if you put emphasis and the intonation on the last syllable of the word, you're going to be right on the word's pronunciation 90% of the time. Kasumi. Ayane. Right? Hayato. Who's else? Hayabusa. Right? Hayabusa. Yeah, I said like you said, but she says something like that. Ayani. And that would be the American way to say it, right? Ayani. But you guys are from Germany, though, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Well, English has roots in Germanic language, right? So, Maybe it makes sense. There you guys say a little bit cooler. I used to play DOA religiously, then I fell off in DOA 5. I think I left the videos up on YouTube somewhere. Hell yeah, dude! I played DOA 6. Is it 6? Is it 6 that I played? Or is it 5? But I only played it casually. Like, just to check how the characters are looking and whatever. See what the new story's about. I think it was 5. Sorry, I think it was 5, not 6. I don't know if 6 exists. It was the one that was free in PS Plus. There's one of them that was free in PS Plus. I think it was either 5 or 6. I don't remember the number. And then I played it a little bit, yeah. German and Japanese pronunciation is almost the same. Oh, fuck. They even have some German words in their vocabulary. Yeah, same thing with Portuguese, dude. Did you know that? So yeah, the only reason why I can pronounce Japanese shit is because Portuguese is so similar to Japanese as far as phonetics goes. And the word for bread in Japanese, pan, comes from the word for bread in Portuguese, pão. It's fun. Fun shit. They got a lot of words from everywhere. Like when Japan opened the borders, man, their language changed substantially, right? You got tons of words from other places. But I totally believe you, yeah. Dude, we got ambushed. They're coming from behind. Where are they? Should we wait for the boss first? Those dolls are pros. It smells like an ambush. Stay alert and wait for reinforcements. Commander, the enemy vanguard has reached the ambush point and hasn't spotted us yet. Take him down. Affirmative. All units prepare for battle. Albeit, oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm really sorry. Arbeit is German and means work. Oh, but they have the shigoto, but also arubaito, right? Yeah, part for time is basically German. And mate is the same as warte, which is German for wait. Oh! Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I can see where you get wait from warte, right? And then mate, yeah. But the arubaito, yeah, arbeit, like it's the same thing. Arubaito, arbeit, you probably say it. Arubaito is the exact same. Yeah, it's literally arbeit, but spoken in a Japanese accent. Yeah, that makes total sense. What do you recommend now, Ktsu, since I got Yang Ching? Oh, you got it. Did you pull? How many times did you pull? Did you pull twice? Fuck. Let's put... But we want to kill these guys. Yeah, we'll put one sniper on each side. Just this way. Doesn't really matter though. Let's start. If you only pull twice and you got your Fugwe and you got an Yanting, blue areas are represented control points. If the enemy and units enter, the control points will be occupied and make sure to defend them. Okay. So we only got one control point. Rarely takes cover and focuses solely on attacking and scared. Okay. Alright. Let me think. We can get this guy. Yeah. He does. Okay. Kindergarten existing in English was always the funniest thing to me for some reason. Yeah, it's just the same word, right? Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, maybe not worth going for this guy right now. So we'll just kill... Yeah, we can kill this dude. Basically means Garden of Children. Yeah, yeah. It is so weird, right? Why is it called that? These guys are gonna attack... Let me think. Well, they're gonna attack her anyways, unless I go over here. Yeah. We'll retreat from that space for now. But yeah, Altic has got me Yenting. So, wait, did you get Yenting on the? Okay, but did you get Yenting on the limited banner or the non-limited banner? Because if you got Yenting on the standard banner, that doesn't mean anything for the limited banner. The limited banner pity count is separate. I think. There's a guy over there. He's never gonna get here, dude. There we go. You think you can run away? Nigerareru to omou. Shit. Electric shock. On the limited. Okay, good. Okay, so you got him on the limited. Dude, it's the same thing, man. Now you have Sunday guaranteed, or you have Fugui guaranteed. If you're gonna build a break team as your main team, then you're gonna wait and you're gonna get your Fugui really fast, and then you're gonna get your Firefly, because you probably can get both now that you can guarantee Fugui on the first one. You just gotta pick what you want to play as. If you want to play as Hyper Carry, then Sunday's still the best thing to do. This guy's okay. Let me think. I don't even know what the paralyzed thing does, dude. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lure them over here. Yeah. We're gonna lure them over here, and we're gonna stay there. We can shoot at this guy? Damn. Alright. Yes, we can do it. And then we can get this dude, okay. I'm just gonna stay here. Well, we don't need to. Yeah, we'll go over here because we wanna lure this guy to go this way. There we go. Is he the only guy left? Yeah, he is. What does this do? User gains heat recovery. Yeah, it's on her. Oh, select one enemy target. Damn. My main team is Hypercar, so I need a DPS. So I guess I get Sunny. But I really want to use Tingyan and Sparkle and the Hypercar team. Well, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. If you want to use Tingyan and Sparkle, you don't want to use Sunday. Then don't go for Sunday, dude. The problem is that if you don't go for Sunday, then... By the way, Sunday's my first CP feed loss. It happens. If you don't go for Sunday, then you're going to have to go for a DPS. Does that make sense? And you don't have a hyper carry DPS yet. You could do a follow-up team things going on there. Follow-up would be good. But you don't want to do follow-up. You want to do... Like, if I were you and I wanted to use Sparkle, I'm going for Jing Liu. Yeah, sure, that works. But I don't know about endgame. She's fallen off really hard. Be a chat and pull. Never self-doubt. Pull first and regret later. The true gacha gamer way. That's kind of how I do it, yes. Pull first, ask questions later, right? I was gonna say, you gotta pull on the characters that you like, right? So now that did you get Tingyan? First of all, did you get Tingyan? No, I don't have Tingyan. Fuck. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, it's complicated, man. Because I can't be an asshole to you and like tell you to just pull whenever you want without telling you why, right? It is what it is, man. If you want, I'm gonna tell you like it is, okay? I'm just gonna tell you like it is. If you want to build a hyper carry team, you are building a team that has fallen off and is not good in the end game right now. It is what it is. The hyper carry team that will be good in the end game is Remembrance character, Sunday, Robin, Sustain. You can replace Robin with Sparkle probably. Okay? That's the only way you're going to work. That's the only way a hyper carry team is going to work very, very well in the end game in the future. Jing Liu, Sparkle, Ting Yun, and a Sustain is a good hyper carry team, but I don't think it's going to be able to clear the end game in the future. That's what I'm saying. The Break team, however, is doing much, much better. So if you want a team that's going to be really good for you in the end game, Firefly, Fugwe, Ruan Mei, or Asta, and then a support, and then a Sustain, is going to be much, much better for you in the end game. If you like Firefly and you like Ting Yin 5-star. Does that make sense? I'll do that, I'll go for meta. But here's the thing though. You can go for the characters that you like and go for meta. If you go for Fugwe and Firefly, you're pulling characters that you like and a character that works in meta. Right? But I kind of agree with the KR there, man. Pull first, ask questions later, bro. Go for the characters you love. I think I'll do some random post tomorrow for Sunday. Imagine I get him and a few pulls and I get him in. Yeah, the good thing about getting Sunday now, here's the good thing about getting Sunday now, is because the characters that are going to be insanely good with Sunday are characters that are still going to come out. So if you get Sunday now, then you can skip Fugaway and Firefly. Like you have a good amount of time to get more currency to be able to pull on Aglaya, because Aglaya is going to be the character that you want Sunday to hyper carry. Does that make sense? So if you pull, if you get Sunday now, you have a good amount of time to save Jades for when Aglaya comes out, which is the main character that he's going to hyper carry. It's better for newer players, right? Players that are just starting out. And if the newer player wants to play Break instead of playing Hyper Carry Remembrance, then you can go for Fugaway and Firefly 3 weeks from now. And then your Break team core is completely built. It's done. You just need like another support that can be a free-to-play, like an Asta would be fine. And then a Sustain like Gallagher, which Gallagher is free-to-play, so there you go. As far as Sustains goes for the summoned unit team, there's probably going to be a preservation or like there's probably going to be a new preservation character that's going to be insane for that. So we just have to wait. But for now, you can use Fushuan or Adventurer should be fine. I don't like Sunny, but I like Ting Yun and Firefly. I like Sparkle the most. Yeah, what I would tell you is just you're going to have to put that Sparkle on hold a little bit. Yeah. You're gonna have to put that Sparkle on hold a little bit until a DPS comes out that's really, really optimal with her. It is what it is. Aglaya looks pretty cool. I like those angelic designs. Yeah, it's angelic and Greek inspired at the same time. It's pretty good. I like Aglaya too. I think she looks good. Fuck the Quantum is damaged, boys. Fuck, it is damaged. Ratio's still my favorite design, though I don't even play the game. Well, he's also Greek-inspired-ish, isn't he? With the stone bust thing going on. He kind of is. I like Ratio, dude. Ratio played really well in endgame for me for a while. So he's a good follow-up character. His design, I think his design is good. But as far as character in the story, fucking asshole. Every single character from the Genius Society is an asshole, except for Herda. I love Herda. Herda, my queen. Holy fuck. I would simp for Herda until I fucking died. I'm gonna pull so hard in that Herda. Holy shit. And that's what I'm telling you, Light, right? The meta choice to do for me is just to save everything for Aglaya because I got Sunday. That's what I should do. But wife over meta, I'm going for Herda all in, dude. Like insane. Like I'm gonna spend everything that I have in that game on Herda. I don't give a shit. Pull first, ask questions later. So that's what KR said there. If a new character work with crit comes in, will be insane. So what you need for Sparkle is a character that is crit damage based, that is a hyper carry, that is skill point negative. Like the character does a lot of damage because he uses skill points a lot. That's the kind of character that Sparkle was made to hyper carry. So we'll see. Yeah. Now, here's the thing about gacha games, Light. The company, Hoyoverse, is going to prioritize things that work with Sunday because they want you to roll on Sunday now. So the future DPS characters are probably going to prioritize working with Remembrance and with Sunday because they want to force you to spend money on the game and get the character. That is the reality of gacha games. It absolutely sucks. Should have gotten Archeron. Archeron works really well as a hyper carry team. But you gotta use 2 Nihility instead of using Sparkle. I get away with using Sparkle with Archeron because my Archeron is E2. So like the thing is you can use Sparkle with Archeron even without E2, it's fine. So you could do Archeron, Pela, Sparkle, and Sustain. That's fine. It works. My Archeron team is gonna hit way more because I have E3 Archeron. So I only need 1 Nihility person in the team to activate her buffs, right? But Sparkle's good with that. You could just do that. Did you get Archeron, by the way? I love the cheats to translate, bro. So good. No, it's because you said to? Well, it's because you wanted... Light, come on. Light, come on. Don't put this on me, dude. Don't put this on me. You told me that you wanted so bad to get Fugaway and Firefly. Then I was like, well, then you should skip. If you want to get 2 characters, dude. Don't put this on me, bro. You're not... I don't know where you... I honestly don't know why you're switching from wanting Fugaway and Firefly. I don't know what your deal is, man. I know you're switching. You're so hell-bent to that. What happened? Why do you not want them anymore? Then just because of Sparkle? Dude, the reality is that Sparkle just fell off, man. You need a very specific team to be able to use her. So you, like, in your account, you either use your Sparkle with a Topaz March 7th follow-up team, or you wait until something better comes out, man. Don't, like... I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I don't know why you want them more. I do want them more than Arco. Did pull them, dude. Stop pulling now. Just pull them then and build a break team. Commit to the waifu, dude. If you like Tingyan that much, then commit to the waifu. What about checking out Uwa? Did you say you wanted to see if you were going to get lucky and get to Camila? Yeah, we can log in. I don't think it... Yeah, we can get on... Let's get in Uwa. We'll get in Uwa in, like, after this story's done. We'll get there. I did check out Camellia, but I don't think I have pulls. I'm sorry, Pale God. I'm sorry, man. I really want Camellia. But I just don't... I don't have money to spend right now. You know why I don't have money to spend right now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's not. Let's put her over here. Yeah. Boy, just remember. Yeah, let's get in a little bit. Yeah, I'm good for that. I do want them more than Arcron. Well, that's why I told you to save. Boom. Kind of satisfying as fuck. TBH. I want to get behind cover, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because these guys are just going to go through cover, I guess. Should I kill the defensive unit instead? I should, because they can get them... Yeah. So let me think. I think I can kill this guy with her. Those guys are gonna attack, but I'm gonna hide over here too. And then we can just shoot the oil barrel and see how many we can get. Like 2, that's fine. Just remember that randomly, yeah. Yeah, so like, if I were you, man, I'd just commit to the bit, commit to the waifu, dude. Pull first, ask questions later, just get Tingyan. Just get Fugwe, get Firefly, build a break team. Level up my Gallagher. Yeah, break teams are really good right now. Just check Camellia, she's available for 6 more days. Oh, fuck. Guess who's farming this weekend? That fucking game, I guess. There goes my weekend, dude. Oh, man, seriously? I fucked up, boys. Sorry. Can we heal? Do we need to heal? We don't need to heal. Let me think. So this guy... Can we get him from here? No. We'll just stay behind cover then. Can we get him from here? Jesus, we can't get him from anywhere. I'm gonna have to ult. It's been a while, but I think if you grind the story and the other content, win the 50-50, you could get it. I completely agree, dude. I completely agree. The problem is winning the 50-50, right? And the thing is that Miyabi comes out next week, dude. Not next week. We got next week, and then we got one more week, then Miyabi comes out. So I kind of need to what do you call it? I need to save for that, man, because I might have to spend money on Miyabi, dude. So, like, I don't want to spend money on anything else, you know? I don't remember how much I got by finishing the story. I think I already pulled, like, twice. Spend? What a whale. Dude, you guys... Dude, my God, bro. Jesus Christ. Do you guys know what a whale is? Do you guys know what a whale is in a gacha game? A whale in a gacha game is someone that spends $2,000 to get the C6 character. That's a whale. I'm a dolphin at the most. Like spending $100 in a gacha game every 3 months. That's a dolphin at the most. It's a dolphin at the extreme, dude. At the extreme, I'm a dolphin. I'm not even close to whale. I don't know what whales I'm currently watching one in the streams in this case. Dude, maybe I'm not even a dolphin. Like, calling me a whale is an insult to people who are actually fucking whales. That is my opinion. I have guaranteed Miyabi, which I'm happy. There you go. Oh yeah, because you lost the 50-50. That is good. That's a good part about losing a 50-50. Yep. What do you think? There are 2 boys there. Yeah, I was gonna say this guy isn't behind cover. Yeah. Get that dude. Boom. Support! I love the Russian. I love the Russian, dude. Oh, I can just get behind cover here. Shot should kill. Holy fuck, Nemesis has an ass, man. I just gotta say it, man. That's a fucking cake right there, dude. Holy shit. Ask your question. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Ask me a question. I don't think you need to ask for permission to ask a question, dude. Do you have any characters in ZZ? No, I don't. No. I don't have Ting Yi. I don't have Lycon. I don't have Soldier 11. I don't have Lighter. If it's yes and you're away, I kind of agree. Yeah. No. If I had every single character in ZZZ, even the how do you call it? Even like the non-limited ones, which you kind of have to snipe to actually get all of them, right? There's a lot of money that goes into that if you want to have every character. Then yeah, if I had every character in ZZ, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, then I'd be a whale. Yeah, that's whale territory. You're right. But I don't. No, I don't. No, I had to skip on a few of them. Yeah, just to get the anomaly characters that I wanted. You know. Yeah. So no Ting Yi, no Lycon, no Soldier 11, no Lighter, and I'm not gonna have Lighter. It's a complete skip, dude. Kill this guy. I'm missing Nekomata, Soldier 11, Kalida, Qingyi, Jane, Ellen, and Lighter. Pretty good luck as free to play. Yes. If completely free to play, yep. That's pretty good luck. Cause like out of the limited ones, you're missing only 3. Yeah. Cause I'm missing 3 of the limited ones, and I had to pay $100 for fucking Bernice, man. She was the only one I had to whale so far for, but it sucked fucking ass, dude. Bernice really screwed me over. I almost missed a month. Oh, wow. Then that is pretty good luck. Yeah. If you miss like an entire month of farming shit, jeez. Who do you recommend me getting for the free 5-star on ZZZ? Jesus, I don't remember your ZZZ characters. Which of the non-limited characters do you not have? Let's see. That's good. This guy can get... Oh, we can get this guy with the other ghosts. With the other gals. Soldier 11 is the best DPS out of the free standard. She is, yes. She doesn't have the Nekomata bullshit of having to attack from behind, you know. But I agree, Soldier 11 is the best DPS out of those. I have Grace and Rena. Yeah, we need content. Context, as Soldier 11 is outdated. Rena and Lycon have the most longevity. Yeah, but even, I think Lycon is a little bit better than Rena, because as a stun character, if you play 2 traditional DPS teams, and one of the traditional DPS teams uses Ellen, then Lycon is insanely useful, dude. Insanely useful in ice weak stages, right? Rena is good, but it has to be on a shock team. Has to be on a shock team. And the second thing about Rena is we're gonna get a 5-star support character on 1.5. And that character is probably going to power creep the fuck out of every other support character. So it is what it is. I have Rena M1 and Lycon. I have Rena M1. I don't have Lycon. Yeah. I use Rena right now with Yanagi, Rena, Grace. So that's my second team, right? My first team is Jane, Caesar, and Bernice. And the second team is Rena, Grace, Yanagi, right? She's really good in that team, because her buff is active whenever the enemy is shocked. And in that team, specifically, the enemy is shocked 100% of the time. Does that make sense? Yeah, so Rina's good in that team. But I think that it's very... Rina is very... how do you call it? She is very... Oh my god, what's the word, man? She's situational. That's the word. Sorry. Only way Nicole is getting power crept is if the new supporters of the French shred. And Nicole is really good about applying... She's just really good about applying... anomaly also on top of everything, right? She's a good anomaly applicator even though she's a support. So she's gonna be really... I think Nicole will probably still be the best choice for a support character. For the new S rank Ether Anomaly. So if you're playing the S rank Ether Anomaly, the support character you're gonna play in that team is probably still Nicole. I don't think it's gonna be the new girl. But if the support character in ZZZ is anything like the support characters in other Hoyoverse games, then the new S-rank support character that we're going to get is going to be way more universal and is going to work on like almost every fucking team instead of a niche, right? But that's just based off of history with the Hoyoverse games. ZZZ could pull a completely different thing, right? And ZZ could just go and be like, no, the new S-rank support is S-rank, and she's insanely good, but she is supposed to work with this kind of team, right? Which I think would be a better direction to go, instead of, like, making her completely universal and a must-pull. I think that's a better direction for players. However, Caesar is a defensive character, and her support capabilities, her 1000 attack bonus... and her 25% damage taken debuff on the boss are universal buffs that make her a viable comp unit for almost any team in the fucking game. Plus the fact that she stuns. Not as well as a stunner, but she stuns. So because Caesar is so incredibly universal, I would bet money that the S-rank support that we're going to get, which is probably Astra Yao, is going to be universal, is going to work in tons of teams, and is probably going to outshine 90% of the supports in the game, if not all of them. We don't know how fucking crazy it is, so we can't affirm anything. But that's my opinion on what the support's going to be like. I wonder what's best team is going to be with Harumasa. Yeah, we need his kit, man. I haven't read Harumasa's kit yet. But if we're just going off of the fact that he's like an assault unit, not assault, sorry, an attacker unit, then it's probably something like Rina, right? And then a stunner. Rina and a stunner. Or, yeah, Tingyi would be probably the best fucking stunner. You're going to do a lightning DPS team at that point anyways. Who's left? Oh, we need to get to the end? Yeah, evacuate all items within 6 turns. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even see the thing. We might have to try again. Let me read chat. Hold on, give me a second. I wonder what Harumasa's back team. Yeah, so Harumasa, dude, we gotta read his kit, right? But something like Tingyi, man. And Rina, that would probably be really good. Something like that. Because I'd have the best G1 team, probably not enough, because I would have probably gotten Ellen. You're gonna go for Ellen instead of Miyabi? Yeah, makes sense. I want Astra Yao because her design, I'll probably be broke when she releases. That's the gacha hell, dude. It is what it is. If I have Rina and Grace, what do you recommend? Do you have Yanagi? No, you don't, right? That's what I recommend for Yanagi. For Rina, Grace, Yanagi, dude, is clearing everything for me. Yeah. I clear everything. But it's because Yanagi, like the end game is built for Yanagi right now. No, I don't. Harumasa, dude. Right? Because what would you put there? You would create we gotta try again. You would create a team where instead of using the stunner, no, not the stunner. Instead of using the support, you're using an anomaly unit, which could work. So what you're doing there is what you're doing there, you create what team would you create right now? Like you'd create Anton. You would create Anton, Rena, Grace, right? That works. It should work at least. It's gonna take a little bit more of player skill because you know it is what it is, but it works. So what you do, you just switch Anton with Harumasa, and then that team would work good. Should work well too. Because you're using Ting Yi, you need a normal attacker. I hope that makes sense. Why did these guys not attack? I'm like wide open. That's bullshit. Oh god, man. Yeah, I see their game now. Like blocking the entrance. What the? Oh my god, I meant to walk. Poker when I'm starting my furry Eric. Poker's confirmed. Good news. Good news, everyone. Poker is confirmed. There are tons of leaks. Shit ton of leaks. So we are getting Pokra. Now when, dude? I don't know, man. That's a problem. I would say maybe 1.7. Maybe 1.7. Some shit like that. But I don't think it's going to be 1.6. I think 1.6 is going to be the church people. I remember I'm making a team. Lucy, Piper, Miyabi, Main, Ellen, Tingy, Sokaku. Yeah, it works. Both those teams work. So maybe get a Lycon. Well, you don't need a Lycon because you have Tingy, right? Yeah, you don't really need anyone. So just pick whoever you like. Soldier 11 is the best one you got there as far as DPS goes. We're gonna have to try again. Yeah. Those motherfuckers, they get in our way, dude. I hope there's some time between Miyabi and Astra Yao so I can also get her. Between Miyabi and Astra Yao. Yeah, so we don't know what's going to be in 1.5. Everybody just thought that 1.5 was going to be the 3 idol girls that we got. But we got Astra Yao instead, right? Like, now she's a leaked character that people are saying we're probably going to get in 1.5. I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. Okay, so we gotta get these out of the way, dude. So this needs to die fast. Yeah, we need a block. Oh, we can't block with her. And now they block our way. That's the problem. I get it. We gotta try to get the ones that are far away. Yeah, so people are saying that it is going to be like how do you call it? Australia is going to come out 1.5. I don't know about that, dude. I would take that with a grain of salt. She's only leaked. It's not confirmed that it's going to be her, etc., etc. But do you know how the new banner system is going on for? Do you know what's happening with the new banner system, dude? If not, I'll get a shot on a rerun. Miyabi's a higher priority, yeah. But do you know how they're doing the new banner system, though? I shall pursue another leftover pulse for executor. Yeah, because here's the thing. In 1.5, it's already new banner system. So if you get Astra Yao, you're going to get Astra Yao and another character. Like a rerun character. Dude, how do you get these guys to not block you, dude? The problem is the team that I'm using, right? Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, hold on. So, wait. Cancel this shit. So we walk with her over here, which we're advancing, and we kill this guy. There you go. New banners are nothing to destroy. I just heard that Miyabi and Armasa banners for like... Yeah, so that's the system. That's how it goes. So what you do is... The new banner system means that you're going to get the 2 new characters of the patch coming out on the first day at the same time. That's what's going to happen. And then you get the... And then you get them for the whole 6 weeks. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is, even if Astra Yao comes out 6 weeks after Miyabi, you still have the whole 6 weeks of her patch instead of only 3 weeks to farm and try to get Astra Yao. Does that make sense? So it's a lot more free-to-play friendly. But they don't share the same banner, or who you get is up to luck. No, they're different banners that just come out at the same time. At least that's what the leaks say. Fuck. Does that make sense? Now, as for why... As for why they're doing this, I don't know. Fuck, dude, by 1, dude! By 1, bro! I think we still get all the points. Would be scummy if they put Haramasa Miyabi's banner? Yeah. That would be scummy. Fire Emblem Heroes did that. I hated them for it. Fate Grand Order does that shit all the time. Yeah. Like, they put 2 new limited unit characters on the same banner. That sucks ass, dude. So scummy. I completely agree. Because not only do you need to win the 50-50, you have to win the 50-50 between the 2 characters that are on, right? I don't think they're going to do that. At least they didn't say they would. Yeah. We got a pull, boys. Let's do a pull. How many pulls did I did here? 20? Yeah. I don't think I got the lights. I don't think I got the lights, man. I didn't get the lights. Yeah. Just hunger, just hunger. Just hunger on this pool, dude. Developers who do that completely lose my respect. Yeah, that's every Japanese developer, though. Not every, okay, not every Japanese developer, but most Japanese gachas do that shit, and it's fucking annoying. Max Sharebrenners, yeah. Most Japanese developers do that, and I think it's complete bullshit. Completely agree, dude. Completely agree. It is bullshit. Okay, guys, let's do like 10-20 minutes of Weathering Waves. I just want to check the game out, see what we can do, what we can farm. As per request of our boy Peo. I'll finish the dailies later. I'm going to play this later today for sure. That's good. Got an event going on? Rookie? What we got here? Journey logs? Yeah, I thought this was... I thought this was the battle pass, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's like kind of an achievement system, I guess. I know how to unlock it. Well, that you buy that shit, right? Kind of weird. What do we got here? Making sure Willem being clearly better, yeah. Yep, I know how it is. I know how it is, man. I've played my fair share of Japanese gachas back in the day, dude. I miss Fire Emblem Heroes though. I like that game. I really like the fairy campaign, dude. They go into the dream world. I really like that campaign, dude. I love fairy shit. I miss Fire Emblem Heroes, man. Should I get back into it, or does it suck now, Peo? Be real with me. Be real with your boy. Be real with your boy. Oh, fuck. I dropped my control. Shit. Fuck, I need to get more water, but I can't because we gotta end stream in a little bit. Last I played Fire Emblem Heroes was in 2015 or 16. Damn, I think it got worse. You know, last time I played Heroes was before that. I think last time I played Heroes was like 2021 or something. I wanted to get the Summer Lindis because I love Lindis. Dark Celica too. I got Dark Celica, I think. I love Celica, dude. Jeez. What was the Onsen... What's her face? Onsen Camilla? Jeez, that's a wife right there, man. Holy fuck. They got... Camilla's like... I don't know if Camilla's my favorite. Maybe it's Celica still. I don't know. Pluto in the chat really likes FHE, man. Oh my god. I hate restarting the game. We'll update GeForce later. But yeah, I heard it got worse, but I didn't hear why, right? Like, I believe you, man. Japanese gachas, dude, they gotta step up their game, bro. Like, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna record a video that is it's exactly on that, dude. Like, Japanese gamers that play gacha games are pissed off at Japanese gachas because the Chinese and the Korean gachas are so more free-to-play friendly and, like, they're so more mindful of your time compared to Japanese gachas. So, dude, I think a lot of shit is bad in Chinese and Korean gachas as far as time management goes. Like, Japanese gachas apparently are way worse right now. They make you play like a religious monk, dude. It's insane. Yeah, that's a whole documentary. So yeah, keep on the lookout. I think I'm gonna put that video out on Sunday. Japanese gamers are quitting their gachas. Thumbnail. Clickbait thumbnail. What the fuck? Why? Why'd you close? Why'd you close? Dude, Wuthering Waves is... My god. Why is this game so buggy? Some Japanese gachas were amazing, but they all got shut down because they were too free-to-play friendly. Damn, really? Which ones? Seriously? Because, dude, the ones that I played, man, Brave Exvius, War of the Heroes, War of the Visions, FGO, Grand Blue, dude, all of them are extremely fucking mercenary. Like fuck you levels of mercenary, dude. Tokyo Ghoul Rebirth. Oh, I've never played. I don't think I've ever played. What do you call it? Some Tales of gachas. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played IP gachas except for like Final Fantasy ones. But even the Final Fantasy ones are like new, you know. They have characters from Final Fantasies coming into it. Nier was good. Yeah, that one was good. Reincarnation was good. You're right. I played Reincarnation only because of the story, because I heard that the story was written by Yoko Taro, and it's really good. No, you're right, dude. You're right. Sinnoh Alice, too, right? Sinnoh Alice was fine. I played Sinnoh Alice for the plot also because Yoko Taro wrote the plot. Yeah, no, Sinnoh Alice was also fine in that regard, man. It wasn't that bad. But dude, I've played so many Japanese gachas that are beyond mercenary, dude. It fucked me up, dude. But you're right. Your Reincarnation was fine. I played that whole thing with like all free-to-play characters and, you know, finished the story, dude, and never had to like wail for anything. You're right. I didn't do the end game though, so that's something. So I don't know how the end game was, but they are rare or shut down after a few years. Yeah, you're right on that. That's too bad for a near reincarnation, man. I really like the story in that game. Well, it's Yoko Taro, right? Dude writes... dude's a fucking genius writer, man. There's no other way about it, right? Man, now I'm reminiscing of reincarnation and the twisted fairy tales of Sinnoh Alice, man. That was fun. Both near reincarnation and Sinnoh Alice are out of service right now. Yeah, a few more. Did you play Sinnoh Alice, Pale God? If you didn't, and you like Yoko Taro shit, you like Nier, then I suggest looking up on YouTube the story for Sinnoh Alice and seeing if you like it. It's just like it's just very, very famous fairy tales like Cinderella, like Little Red Riding Hood, like Snow White, like Alice in Wonderland, and all of them told in a very, very twisted way, dude. It's pretty fun, man. Yoko Taro shit. I did for a week, maybe. Yeah, I played that one for a year. Met one of the best people in my life in that game, man. It's just crazy shit. Look, boy, it's your girl Chang Li. It's Changers. It's Changers. It's Changers. I think she's the only character I have that's like completely built. Let's check. Let's check. Yeah, these are full, right? Yeah, everything's full. Dude, I got a 4-roll here. Yeah. I got a 4-roll and crit damage on this dude. It was insane. I got a 3-roll here. 2-roll here. This one sucks ass. This one needed crit damage. Yeah, and I got a 3-roll rear. Yeah, 18% crit damage here. Yeah, dude, Chang Li looking fine, man. Let's see, yeah, she needed more crit rate. She needs at least 60% crit rate, right? That's what I need to get on her. But 60 to 170, I think is fine. I think it's good. I love this character, man. Can't get enough of her. Yeah, she's full. I think Gigi, I think Gigi's done too, man. Yeah, Gigi's almost better than fucking than fucking Chang Li, dude. I think she's fully. But she has like she cheats, bro. Her weapon has a 72% crit damage thing, dude. That's insane, dude. Yeah, cause Chang Li's weapon has 48, bro. So I got better rolls than Chang Li. Jeji's weapon, dude, has 72 innate crit damage. This is crazy shit. What the fuck? Yeah. I know I had fairy tale characters but corrupted. Yes, Colorful Stage is a good game, but it's a rhythm game. I got Chang Li with 7 pulls. After I returned, the game would quit a month of such. Came back 3 months later. Otherwise, I wouldn't be even playing. Just to re-roll it. Yeah, same. Look up Carlotta. She's going to be good with Jay-Z probably. Oh, really? I know people are hype for Carlotta. Like, kind of really hype. Yeah, I need to get some better stuff for Zezzy, though. Like, there's some better stuff to get here. And I'm playing Moonlit Clouds. I don't know if Moonlit Clouds is good or if you just play, like, the ice thing. Like, the ice damage one. Like, maybe playing her ice damage is just better. I don't know. Now I was leveling Verena. Verena's finished, man. Oh, no, I still need one more thing. We're missing one. Alright, we need to get our resonance stuff. It still works. That's what it is. First limited gun user. Oh, no way! I think Moonlight is Jeji's best set. Oh, okay, so Moonlight is best on Jeji. Thank God. Okay. Yeah. That puts me at ease. I don't need to farm the ice set, right? Dude, what do we got in the store? Do we got new shit in the store? Lunite subscription. I could get this. It's cheap. Item exchange. Yeah, see, I can't. Dude, I have nothing, bro. You can get 2 limited pulls here, man. What about oscillated card? Oh, there's just a normal pull, dude. I'll buy it. Right, why not? But just normal pulls. Royal point shop. What level buttons? Oh, this suck. I thought I hadn't even unlocked Pioneer Podcast for this thing, dude. There'll be some new sets in 2.0. Yeah, there should be, right? There should be new sets in the expansion, right? I know more Teffy, he is a sub DPS too. There will be some new sets in 2.0. There should be, right? Oh, we got gifts, man. Oh, I should have been logging in, dude. Oh, but it's 26 days. We're good. Port cleansing. She's up for 6 days. Let me see how many pulls I did. Hold on. It's 5 per pull, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5, 40. So we did like 39 pulls or something. And I lost the 50-50 to this motherfucker. So we're guaranteed on Camellia. I think I can get Camellia, dude, yeah. I just need to farm. We'll just do single here, because then we can get to 40. It's easier to count down. Yeah, so for soft pity to start hitting, we need to get to like 65. We can get her, dude. I don't know about the weapon, right? But we can get her. Got 25 pulls in this shit. I'm gonna have to farm. You can probably get her, yeah. Like, I think I can get her. I don't know about the weapon, but I can get her. Just gonna have to farm, man. I have almost nothing. But there's a lot of shit to do. Like, I have a lot of shit to do. Yeah. Give me a thing. Yep. Guys, I gotta go. Yeah, we've been streaming for 3 hours and a half. I wanted to get to 4, but I got too much shit to do for Friday. Like, tomorrow I got 2 assignments for tomorrow, man. Fucking graduate school, dude. Jesus. Is what it is. But yeah, but thank you guys for coming, man. You guys are the fucking best, dude. Was there something we were gonna react to, dude? See ya. Let me just check here real quick. If you guys want me to react to something, post on stream links in the Discord. Players Voice Game Awards. Round 2 Genshin. Ooh, I made it. I'll made it. Stream links. Oh, there's a 7-minute gameplay for like the Dark Souls Gacha, dude. We'll watch that on Monday or Saturday. Yeah, don't think so. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. Housekeeping for you guys. So this Saturday we're doing our Nier Automata collab on Stellar Blade stream part 2. Okay, so we're gonna clear Matrix 11, then we're gonna get to the Great Desert, and we're gonna farm the skins and just get all the skins, right? And I'll show the skins off to you guys. See if you guys wanna get back into Stellar Blade to check them out, right? If we have time, I might do like a little bit like some challenge modes in Stellar Blade, so you guys can see the skin in action, or we can just keep playing the game, right? Go to Altest Levior and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what that should be. So that's Saturday's stream. We'll talk a little bit about anime there too, man. Like the season, we're on the last month of the season. See how you guys are feeling about the anime that we're watching, dude. Pretty hyped for that. And yeah, that should be it. So coming back on Saturday, Stellar Blade stream. Check out the Nier DLC. And then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday next weekend, same stream schedule, dude. I'm probably not going to play just Girls Frontline 2. We're probably going to play, like, we're going to do ZZ dailies. We're going to do some ZZ quests, right? On Thursday, we're probably going to play Girls Frontline 2. Probably. Most probably. And see from there, right? If there's something you guys want to be interested in. If I'm getting Camellia here in Weathering Waves, I might play a little bit of Weathering Waves. I don't know. Beat the first boss and celebrate it. Hell yeah, dude! Abaddon. Such a fun boss. Such a fun first boss, in my opinion. Hell yeah, bro. You're gonna see what you're gonna see isn't many spoilers. Like I'm not gonna do the last boss of Matrix 11 because that is a spoiler boss, so I'm not gonna do that one. But we are gonna do the Great Desert bosses, yeah, which are just monsters. So like it's whatever, right? But yeah, okay, guys, can't thank you enough for coming, man. I love my chat. Love that you guys were here. Thank you. Leonardo, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Peo God, dude. Thank you, Light. Thank you, KR, man. Thank you. Who else came? Thank you, Pluto, my boy. Pluto was here. Thank you, Potato, for Thank you, Potato, for coming on, man, giving us some good info. Who else came on? I think that's it. All right. Thank you for any lurkers that didn't talk in chat. I always appreciate you guys as well, right? 100%. We're going to have a new video coming out on Sunday, probably, about how gacha gamers are quitting the Japanese gachas. We are not going to do any guides right now because I don't think we need to. I was going to do a guide about getting the rerolls in Girls Frontline 2, but I think it's so easy to do it that I'm just not going to do it. It's just really simple, right? So yeah, keep looking out for my videos that are going to come out, guys. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Thank you so much for coming up to the stream, man, hanging out, just chilling out with us, playing some gacha games, doing your dailies while you're here with your boy. Hope you guys liked Girls Frontline 2. I'm gonna play it for at least 3 weeks, and then we'll see where to go from there. Okay, so goodbye, guys. Have a nice day. It's been your boy Ktsu, signing out. Thanks, y'all.